date. And I think we're looking, usually it's within a couple of days ideally, and it could be as late as about Monday next week. But the great thing is, if you've got the deals, you've got the deals. And guess what we're going to do today? We're going to carry on. Just because it's not Easter doesn't mean that Jewellery Maker stops the deals. Oh no. And I've got 3 stunning kits to bring to you in today's show as well. Should we have a look at the kits? Let's have a look at the little gander at the kits. So the first one, now when you see what my nutcase of a guest designer has made with these today, she's fab, love her. I'm so excited to be working with her today. She's an absolute nutter. We just think she's ace. Honestly, that's not insulting. It's fab. She is absolutely fabulous. You see, giving it away now. That'll be people getting excited. It'll be a truly excitable show. Her energy is one of those that you can't stop going, ah! She's ace. So that's our first kit. Now our second kit as well. Oh my word, wait till you see what Polly has made with the second kit. It's one of my favourite necklaces ever. Made with this kit, and the shell pearl is stunning in there, and the pearl and the agate. That is a beautiful kit, beautiful kit. And in fact, I might need to be wearing a necklace from that kit, I feel. Which one do you think to go with my top, Polly? Which one do you think?
Yes.
Well, I think the one that's not attached to your handbag might be the best one. Well, let me show you both of these. Thanks, doll. Let me show you both of these. Both made from the same kit. This is one of them. How stunning is this? That is a beauty. But I think I'll actually go with this one because I think it matches my top a little bit more. What do you think? All from the same kit. How beautiful is this? I'm going to wear this one. Okay, yeah, excuse me. And we're going to see a demo on how to make the other one, actually. And Polly's made me a beautiful necklace of my very own. I might show you later if you're nice. Nice to me. That's lovely. Oh, I do love that. Oh, I feel a little bit of thieving coming on towards the end of the show. I'll give you that back and to pop over there. Thank you, my lovely. And actually, the agates would look really lovely with our final kit as well, wouldn't they? Now, this final kit, my goodness, look at the size of the chunky rose quartz. Chunky rose quartz in that one, as well as your beautiful tourmaline. And I think we've got either faceted or black onyx going on for you there. Beautiful. Really fab. So those are the 3 brand new kits in today's show. Now, just to warn you as well, we've got loads of price slashes. We've got some beautiful, let me just show you this, it's brand new in. Oh, thinking about your Santorini holidays. Aren't they amazing? But we're really limited in stock on those. I'm so sorry. They will go today without a shadow of a doubt. They are amazingly beautiful. But also, I've got, if you joined me in the show yesterday, you'll know that I launched some beautiful flower pendants. We've got 2 more packs today, and I'm going to be doing one in just a moment. But should we crack on and do your early bird special? Should we do something ridiculously fabulous on this price? Let's do something ridiculously fabulous on this price. Now, they are beautiful. Yesterday, I think, was it yesterday we had the frosted variety. Today, this is incredibly clear. Look at the clarity of these. They are stunning. They're absolutely exquisitely stunning. The clarity is beautiful. And I taught these through this particular style of gemstone cut and drilling with Debbie. And we were talking about the fact that if you do double-stranded necklaces or if you're going to do a weave, but she was also saying using some of the macrame techniques with the double drilled as well. Now, we are going to do an incredible offer to start the morning this morning. So please be on the phone lines before we even drop the price, because I'm telling you now, we'll show you the amazing original price, but then we're going to price slash. So it's a free phone number and it's 1 post and packaging price all day today, so you really can add onto your order. YEVI13. The clarity on these is amazing. And I think because of the clarity there as well, don't you think it would be nice to play around with different colour beading threads as well, or different colour elastics, or different colour perhaps of your nylon threads as well? That is a really This is a beautiful asset to jewellery making. So all of our strands are 38 centimetres in length unless otherwise stated, and the original price was only $9.95. They make for really elegant chokers, and actually Debbie was talking yesterday that cameo chokers and choker style jewellery is going to be massive for this season approaching. So bear that in mind. They make beautiful bracelets as well. They're just really, with it being the double drilled, they've got a really lovely float for a square. When you've got a double drilled square cut and it's been faceted as well, you have got a really lovely flow when they just, you know, if you're even having a very simple bracelet. Now, if you're happy at that price, and I've got lots of people allocating to their baskets already this morning. Good morning, it's only just approaching 9:10 in the morning. It's one post and packaging price all day. Let's get adding onto your orders. Let's get your orders already started if you haven't yet done so. Let's get them started. Remember, these are essential for us out there as jewellery makers. They're down to £5.95, and quite honestly, they're a bargain, and we need them in our lives. Free phone number on 0800 644 655. They were a great price at £9.95. And you know what? The quality hasn't changed, even though they were at £9.95. Just because they're £5.95, it's still got that incredible clarity, still got those beautiful facets, still exactly the same gemstone as it was at £9.95. WEVI13. There's 110 carats there, and they're going very quickly. It's looking like approaching a third of the stock has been allocated. 0800 644 655, free phone number, and they are beautiful. What are they, Claire?
They're beautiful.
You were just talking about whether that Claire could sing or not, and I think that's proof that you can, my darling. You can, you can. Oh, just saying. Oh, oh. We could have our own little musical. Jewellery Maker, the musical. Polly, are you a singer?
I think I am, just nobody else thinks I am.
Oh, I like that. Well, at least the enthusiasm's there, and that's half the battle.
Yeah, just the tune and the tone are missing, but the enthusiasm's there.
Well, I'm sure there'd be a role within the musical. Yeah, we should do Jewellery Maker the musical, and we could cast it, and we could. What would the storyline be? Could you have the leading role, Chloe? Absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. I'd like to be third spear carrier from the left. Did anyone see Phantom of the Opera, by the way, yesterday afternoon on telly?
Nope.
Recorded at the Albert Hall last year.
No.
Did you see it?
My friend's got a DVD.
You've got it on DVD. It's so amazing. That's my friend's husband playing the Phantom, and I'm so proud. It's, oh my goodness, it is amazing, amazing. Anyway, these are £5.95. It's one of those days to date now. Obviously, with them being at such a low price, you might hit some small queues there on the phone lines. It is a free phone number. Thank you so much for being with us today. I know that, you know, it's been a really manic weekend, but you're carrying on shopping today. For some of you, it's still the Easter holidays, you lucky things. Right. I know we've only just started, but Chloe, let's please stop the music. Thanks, sweet cheeks. You're welcome, she's just said. Right, yesterday we launched flower pendants. I'm about to do a set of 2 more flower pendants now. Now the beauty of these pendants is they are completely natural in colour. None of these pendants have gone through a colour treatment in any way. They are beautifully hand carved. Now these are slightly larger. Yesterday we had a set with, we had the aqua quartz, didn't we? Which was a large one and a smaller amethyst. And then we had some dinkier ones as well, a pair of dinky ones. These are even bigger. These are a 37, approaching a 4 centimetre in diameter on these. All right, Polly, there goes a bead.
Sorry.
I think we need a crash mat on the floor over there.
You know, like a playground, that soft matting.
Yes, that's a very good idea. And just for generally when people fall over as well, you know, if they've had a heavy night the night before.
You don't know how clumsy I am. Jenny nearly went on all the beads last time.
It's like having roller skates at the end of some of the shows, I tell you, it really is. So let's have a look under through these 37 millimetres in their diameter, and they are beautiful. Look at these. They are beautiful. And look at the thickness. Hang on, bear with me 1 second while I just get some more details for you on this. Look at the hand carving on each of these. You see, all you'd need to do to attach this is literally pop a head pin. There's so many people stacking up on the phone lines. Pop a head pin through, and then you literally do a wrapped loop on the back, and you can thread it on like a bead. How exquisitely beautiful. So you're going to get the two. You've got this beautiful lemon hue. Thank you, Polly. She's on it like our bonnet. Now they flew out in seconds yesterday. So literally the head pin, same as you get from your kit. If you pop it through there, okay, and then just do a wrapped loop, tight wrap loop on the back. You can thread it on like a bead. $6.95 for the two, and they are stunning, absolutely stunning. So we're looking at the yellow, a beautiful, almost like a lemony colour. It's like sorbet colours, aren't they? Beautiful. I'm so sorry, it looks like they're all going to go. Best of luck, everybody. Make sure you're checking out your baskets as soon as you can. Right then, Polly, we're going to set you a challenge, my lovely, and let me talk you through what we've got for Polly to use today. Right, first of all, this is a bead box, which is amazing. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. This one isn't new in. It's actually, do you know what? It's relatively new in. We haven't had it long at all. And less than 4 weeks. Do you know what? Polly's having a drink of water. I turned around then. I thought you were taking a photograph of the angle. She was like that.
That's like this. So not to show the label.
Oh my word! I did. See, she's hiding the label, pretending to be an elephant.
Morecambe and Wise actually did that.
Absolutely not. Don't you just love her? Well, I'll pop a gas bag with her in a minute. Right then, this is the howlite. Now, the way that this has actually been amazingly treated is doesn't it look like malachite? You'll know that malachite is very high in price, particularly at the moment with the mining conditions. So let's have a look at these 6 strands. So you get all 6 strands, and you also get the bead box. And just so you know, the bead box itself, you can store your Sculpey clay in, and that's really important to know because Sculpey clay can only be stored in certain levels of plastic. This is a level 5. If you store it in any other level, it might melt the plastic, and the plastic might melt the clay. So, isn't this gorgeous? You've got the beautiful ovals, which are 14 by 10 millimeters. Then you've got the coins, which are 12 millimeters. You've got these little cubes, which are 8 millimeters. You've got the puffy squares at 12 millimeters. You've got these gorgeous rounds that are 6 millimeters. And then you've got these fantastic twisted ovals, and they are 16 by 8 millimeters. So we've got this lovely plethora of hues of the greens. Thank you, taking a mickey out of my choice of words this morning. A plethora of hues, but look at all those incredible markings on there. Aren't they beautiful? Now you're going to get all 6 strands. How much do you reckon a strand of malachite is, which is the sort of gemstone that you'd usually gravitate towards to get this look? Because here you have 6 strands of the howlite that don't you think it looks like malachite with those natural rings that malachite has? This is really an amazing depth of colour. It was launched at a very special price, not $34.95, not $29.95, or $27.95. It was launched at a special price. We're going to honour that price for you today. Good luck. We haven't got a huge quantity in stock, but at $24.95, and you do of course get the storage box there as well. Quite frankly, it's a bargain. There's a gemstone quality there that you don't just find it anywhere, do you? It's not like we bring out every strand and it's going to look similar to that. This is the only thing that we have in today's show that looks anywhere near like this with the natural markings on there and those different play of colours. They're beautiful, 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 beautiful. And I think it's great to have all those different shapes and sizes in there as well. It gives lots of scope for different design ideas. So that's part of Polly's challenge. Also, alongside those today, Polly is going to be having these. Right, the phone lines will go bonkers for these. Bear with us if you hit some more cues regarding that bead box. It's really, 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 really popular. Now, have a good gander through these. Again, the clarity. Look at this smoky quartz. Look at the quality of these. Oh. They are beautiful. What was the original price on these, Karen? The original price is $11.95. We're going to do something fantastic on these for you as well today. Get adding onto your order. These bargains are here to be had. You know, once they've gone, we very rarely repeat stock. You know that. You're going to see some changes here at Jewellery Maker in terms of what we're trying to do is to be able to bring you even bigger selections of gemstones, even wider selections and prices that really do suit everybody's pocket. So we've listened to you and your wants and your needs. We're doing a price slash on these right now, and they're down to $6.95 on these now for you. It's a free phone number on 0800 644 655. Now, that's only while stocks last, which quite honestly, they could be gone in the next few moments. If you've joined me over the last couple of days, or in fact, if you've joined any of us over the last few days, you will know that everything's been going incredibly quickly because the prices have been brilliant, and this price is brilliant at £6.95. If you are new to jewellery making, can I direct you to the smoky quartz gemstone for you to be using, because it's such an incredibly versatile gemstone that goes with pretty much anything, and the clarity and the quality of this is fabulous. Actually, yeah, let's pop this up along it. This necklace that I'm wearing here that Polly's made is part of the second kit we're showing in today's show. But don't you think those smoky quartz would look lovely mixed in with those agates? That would be such a lovely accenting gemstone, such a lovely addition. 760 carats, giving us 6 strands in the of the howlite, alongside 190 carats of the smoky quartz, and they are beautiful. What are they, Claire?
Beautiful.
Oh, she's really warming up now, isn't she? Avatar, do you consider yourself as a bit of a singer? She's just gone. I had an image there of what you must have looked like when you were about 3 or 4 years old. That little grumpy face. No. Avatar's more of a diver than she is a singer. Because she's a diva? No, a diver. As in somebody who goes underwater. She's far from diva, is our Avatar, but she goes underwater. I don't know how people can do it. I just think we weren't born with gills, it shouldn't be done. No, underwater terrifies me. Anyway, we've got there the box, and then of course this smoky quartz. Right, we've then got these, and these are lovely, and actually the slightly larger ones were featured in yesterday's show. We didn't actually have the details on the screen to buy them, but Debbie used them in one of her challenge pieces, so we've got them today. I'm going to pop one on a head pin so you can get a bit more of an idea of it, okay? So we can try and get a close-up of them there. These are solid 925 sterling silver, okay? Now, when you first see them, you might be thinking that they're just an elongated crimp bead. And do you know what? You could actually use them as an elongated crimp bead if you would like to. But they are lovely design features in solid 925 sterling silver. These are long tubes, and they are 8mm in length, and then they're 1.6mm in their thickness. So I've got a head pin through. You can see, you probably easily get a good few threads through there, beading thread, wouldn't you? And it's a 1.6mm, so you'd be able to get some thicknesses of the wire in there as well. Ooh, there's scope there, isn't there? Are you all right there, Polly? I think she's losing beads by the second over there. They're pinging left, right and centre.
A few black eyes.
I think we'll all go home completely gemstone encrusted today. They'll be stuck in our hair and down our ears and all sorts. Right, these are limited stock. They're in solid 925 sterling silver. They are limited in stock. Best of luck, everybody. You get 10 in a pack at £9.95, and they're solid 925 sterling silver, and the code is OVGP90. And I do think that they will be, I mean, they're beautiful to be used as spacer beads. Absolutely beautiful, especially if you're using incredibly precious gemstones. So I'm just going to, put these on a bead mat when you get them at home, folks, because they're little tubes, so they do like to roll around. I don't want you to lose those because they're very precious being silver. Right, Polly, I'm coming over.
Oh no,
oh no. Now, for those of you who've not met you, for those of you, sorry.
See, I've set you off now.
I'm just destroying everything. Hang on a second. Hello? Sorry. No, it didn't land on the floor, just me.
Shh, shh, shh. That didn't happen.
What was that?
Just a few pearls.
Oh, just pearls on the floor.
I'll find them in a minute.
For those people out there who've not met you before, Polly, can we have a little insight into the world of you?
It's like madness. I sort of follow you in the mad stakes, really.
I think you beat me, mate. You don't follow me.
And in the clumsy stakes.
I'm not clumsy.
No, when I was on with Jenny, we were literally...
As clumsy as clumsy
like
can be.
Noel and Hardy. I was dropping things, she was dropping things.
So for those people who've not met you before, we've already established that you're a nutter, which is fab. Now, you actually joined, we've met once before when you came on for your screen test,
and the Sunday sofa.
Sunday sofa. So, you've now joined us and you're now one of our guest designers, which we think
encouraged
is just
by
ace.
you. So
well, yeah, and rightfully so, because your jewellery is stunning. So, when did you start? Where do you live, by the way? Where have you travelled from today?
Weybridge, West Byfleet, Surrey, that way.
That way. So, and are you part of any groups down there? Is there anything,
no,
is there anything
I'm
going
really
on down
bad.
there?
I work quite long hours, and I'm meant to do some more jewellery parties. Everyone's asking me, and I haven't done it. And I was meant to be doing some jewellery classes, and I will do it this summer. I will do it.
Okay, so watch this space, and we'll let you know if everything is able to pan out. But she is a manically busy woman who's very in demand. So, when did you start making jewellery?
When I was at uni, many years ago, just to make some extra money, I used to send them down Camden Market, but they weren't real beads, they were just plastic. Do you remember the bead shop many years ago? I don't know if it still exists or not. And then obviously you start working, and then it all dies out, and then I found this channel, and I just thought, oh my God, I've got to. And I went to art school, so it's like art for me. I'm not into making masses of things, I like one creative thing, and then I'll move on to the next, really. I don't, rarely do I make two of anything. Oh yeah,
which is lovely.
I've worked out how to do that. Now,
and then you never repeat it
again.
Yeah,
next.
Which is lovely, isn't it? That's really lovely, because if you are then going to be going to Polly and she makes you a bespoke piece of jewellery, it is bespoke because she never remembers what she's done. You're dinky, aren't you?
I've got little heels on.
Isn't she fab? Isn't she fab? She's ace, we love her. Right, so you're, and you've prepared the 3 kits for us, which are beautiful. Let me just show you this necklace again that Polly's made. Polly's jewellery is incredibly professional. And so for those of you out there, I think this is going to be a great show for you to learn how to... this is a comment actually I met some lovely people in one of the beginners workshops that we have here at the studio. And so in fact, there's a wire work course going on today. I think he'll be making an appearance later in the show. But for those of you out there who, you make jewellery, but you want to get to that professional level, and it's the finishing and it's just the extra little things. Keep an eye on what Polly does today, because that's what sets her jewellery apart. You know, it has got a beautiful level of quality about it. So this that Polly's made, you can make exactly the same from the second kit that's appearing in the show. She's just incorporated a little bit of wire to go with it as well. And we stock this. So you can make this. You know, we've got some amazing other pieces coming up in today's show as well. Let me just show you this bracelet. This will be from the final kit in today's show. Look at that. That is extraordinary, really delicious piece of art.
Yeah, I like it's art. That's how I treat it, as art.
And that's fab. So keep your eye on the show today. Record the parts where Polly's going to be demoing and we're having a look at the jewellery, and all of it will be photographed as well. Do you like me bustle? That's lovely. That's really attractive today.
Your Darcy?
Me Darcy.
Do you like me Darcy?
Right, so your challenge today, what are you thinking? So you've got the box of the howlite, which is amazing, and then of course the smoky quartz as well, and these spacers. Have you got anything particularly in mind? And how do you work? So you,
well, green
you get
isn't normally my colour, so this is going to be fun. The brown, lovely, the smoky quartz.
Yeah. So
And
this
these
is going to be a bit more of a challenge for you.
Yeah, because I don't normally do squares. I'm not a square person.
Okay, brilliant.
So, obviously, I'm going to do the classic. I have not a clue at the moment. It's going to just
evolve. So where will you start? How do you chop all the beads up? Do you keep them in strands?
Chop them all up and
Yeah.
then have a look at them together. And I think you might have a little bit of coiling and silver wire with this today, a little bit of wrapping, just to bring it out. So it's just this and the...
And you've got your smoky quartz.
And my tubes.
And the tubes.
Oh, it's going to be... looking at that, that's just going to evolve.
Fab. Well, we've got quite natural colours there. So, and
very
evolving...
Earthy. Grass and dirt. Grass and dirt.
Isn't that romantic? Grass and dirt.
I'm going to have grass and dirt.
Bit of grass and dirt from Polly today. We're looking forward to being able to teach you how you can also create something from grass.
Earthy tones, I'm thinking.
Grass and dirt.
Oh, grass and dirt.
Compost and turf. Marvellous. Right, well, enjoy, my lovely. I know you've got yours already under the desk there, so I'll leave that there for you. Enjoy. And apparently we've had a text message in. So let's have a look at this text message. Now that, oh, right then, Louisa. Oh, fabulous. Yesterday we had the Debbie's Challenge. We did a Chosen by You, and it was sent in from Louisa and Megan. Megan, who was only 4 years old. And here's the text message. So, Louisa, thank you for texting in. Morning, Lucy and everyone. Thank you so much to Debbie for making mine and Megan's Chosen by You yesterday. They're all absolutely gorgeous. Megan is so excited. She can't wait to get it all. You couldn't have done it at a better time. She starts her dental treatment on Friday and she's so good about it. Thanks again, love, Louisa and Megan in Newton Aycliffe. We are delighted, and what would be really lovely, Louisa, you don't have to, but if you fancy sending in a picture perhaps of Megan wearing a little bracelet and a necklace, that would be really cool, because it's lovely to see the jewellery actually being worn. So if you'd like to send a picture in, if you can email or post it in, because we can't accept picture messages, unfortunately. Oh, excuse me, little itch. So, thank you very much. If anyone else out there would like to contact the show today, perhaps you've got a special birthday you want mentioning, if you've got perhaps a question for Polly today, like where do you get your energy from, woman?
Like you can talk.
Oh no, I'm actually exhausted already. That's it, I'm done. I've got a cold coming. I'm done today. I'm relying on cups of tea. If you've got any questions or you'd like a special mention, please feel free to text into the show. Obviously, this is only for during the live show. It's 60777 and you need to start your message with JM Studio. And the live show is if you're watching right now at 9:30 in the morning, this Easter Tuesday, I'd like to name it. I know it's not officially Easter Tuesday, but we've still got Easter eggs in the house. So did you get Easter eggs, Polly?
No. My dog did.
Your dog got an Easter egg and you didn't. We need to fix that. We need to sort that.
Unfair.
Right, shall we move on to a kit now? Some of you have seen this before, but I haven't. And I tell you what would look amazing with this kit. Oh, look at this strand. Did you just get those pendants? Oh. That's lovely, isn't it? That's really lovely. That'd be a lovely asymmetrical look. And that one in there. Yeah, that's really nice, isn't it? Those are the pendants. Unfortunately, they've all gone now. But if you did get them, I think you should bear this next kit in mind. So it's called Black and Tan. I'm not quite sure why it's called that, but there we go.
It's a drink, isn't it?
Is it?
Black and Tan.
Is it?
Yeah. Can't remember what
it's a drink.
Alcoholic drink.
An alcoholic drink. Can't possibly have ever heard of an alcoholic drink.
Not you.
Not me at all. Right, let's have a look at what you're getting here then. So, there are 3 strands. 8mm in diameter on these beautiful agates. Aren't they stunning? Look at the sparkle on those. Don't you think they'd work really nicely with some carnelian as well? Now, these are black agate. Look at the shape, look at the shape, look at the shape. I think these would work really nicely with the bead box that we've given to Polly this morning, because they've got the same twisted oval in as well, actually. These are 16 by 18mm each. and they are big, chunky agates. This is the red fire agate, and they're 14 millimeters in diameter. It's 480 carats there. So these are really, really lovely. You've got 925 sterling silver. You're going to love the price of this kit. 30 pieces, so 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 3 bottling clasp and jump rings. Now they're all solid 925 sterling silver. And for the price of this kit, you really wouldn't expect that to be genuine silver, but it is solid 925 sterling silver. And then you've got all of your staple essentials for your threading materials. Your 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of clear elastic and 150 metres of the 0.25 Mollon filament. You also get the large and the small organza gift bag, okay? Now, the other day, this was launched at $29.95, but put on a special offer. And we're going to honour the special offer. Okay, we're going to honour the special offer. So the price should have been $29.95 for this kit, apparently. It's a beautiful quality of agate. You've got some lovely variety of hues of pastel colours and the orangey tones and the peachy tones. There's lots of you there on the phone lines already. The code is OAGP30, OAG, OOG30. It's at $24.95 today, and they are beautiful. And if you did get those pendants, like I've just shown you there, they will be a lovely combination with those gemstones. If you've got any carnelian, if you've got the red agate as well kicking around, ever so pretty. Really, really, really pretty combination. And particularly, I'm just even thinking some pale peach pearls, perhaps with this as well, would be a really lovely combination. Oh, 0800 644 655. Now I've got a Lucy pick next, which is going to be a mega price. Okay, so $24.95 on those. Hello, Mr. Christopher. How are you? Would you like to come and say hello to our viewers today? Come on then. We've got another handsome chappie. What are you doing in here? Are you just being nosy?
Just being nosy.
Just being nosy. Have you got a suntan?
I don't know, have I?
Yeah, you've got a bit of a suntan. How have you got a suntan?
Play golf, bit of golf.
It's been playing golf. This is Mr. Chris, everybody.
Hello.
Now, for everybody who's never met you before,
yes.
You are, of course, he's one of our directors over on Gems TV and Gems TV Extra.
Oh.
And Chloe would like you to know that you're looking very handsome and very
Thank you very
broad.
much. Not as handsome as the lovely ladies in here now. And Chloe as well. She just looks beautiful, doesn't she?
Are you flirting?
A little bit. And Grace over there, oh, she's gorgeous. Lucy, you're beautiful.
I don't really understand what that was just about, but nice to see you, Chris. Did you think that was a little bit random, Avatar? Yes. Yeah, Avatar, I really like your t-shirt today, by the way. She's wearing a t-shirt that's very fitting for the news at the moment, because, you know, there's the 2 pandas that aren't mating. Do you know a female panda is only fertile for 36 hours a year? Yeah, yeah. And we would show you a picture of them, however, it's got a little bit of branding on that unfortunately we can't show, but very lovely Gracie baby. Right then, excuse me, a little bit of a nail coming off. Right, shall we do, lovely, really attractive, thank you. Okay, thank you so much for being here today. I know we've had a manic weekend and today you're probably thinking of recuperating, but you can't, sorry. Karen's just having a go at Chris right now because he didn't mention that she was beautiful, and she was like, yeah, thanks for that. She's talking about not mentioning the fat pregnant woman. Those were her words, not me. I'm not calling her fat. So it's nice for you to get a feel of who the team are here this morning. So we've got Polly, who's our guest designer. We've got Avatar, otherwise known as Grace, on cameras. We've got Claire doing all the technical things. We've got Kim on floor. We've got Karen, who's currently cooking human and at the same time producing the show. And we've got Chloe as well, doing something directory. Don't quite know what she does. Right then, let's have a look at these. Now we're going to do an amazing price on these for you. This is no longer the black and tan kit. This is 3 strands of beautiful What shape pearls, everybody? 1, 2, 3.
Potato.
They are indeed a potato pearl. We've got 3 different sizes, and I think the colours of these are really lovely. This is almost like a sagey green. It's not a green, it's a bit more of a golden green. And if I showed them all separately, I think it probably will be easier to show the colours to you. Aren't they beautiful? And I tell you what, they're classified as a potato, but they are pretty round, aren't they? In fact, Chloe's just said that she thought those were even shell pearl because how perfectly symmetrical they appear to be. They're just not quite a perfect round. I can see really close up here. They're just not quite, but that's being extraordinarily critical about them. But because they're not quite a perfect round, you get a lower price. Now we've also got, now this is a silver hue. I'll just get some sizes for you in a moment. And this like, yeah, totally. This is, Chloe's just saying that this isn't like, it's not like a true silver, because if you put silver next to it, they look really silvery, but then if you put gold next to it, almost looks like an antique gold. The pearlescence of it is really, really versatile on these. And they look different again when you put the green next to it, don't they? Oh, that's lovely. Isn't that a really soft, alluring, cashmere hue? Now, 8 by 9 millimeters on the green, and 8 by 7 on the silver. And then I do love these. These are approximately 5 by 4 millimeters on this potato pearl. The code is KKMG17. Now, we are going to do, what price did you just say, Karen? Yeah? Right, we're going to do a clearance price on these. Clearance warning, everybody. Have we got the hooter at hand, Chloe? They are, right, clearance price. Clearance price coming your way. Clearance price on real pearls. Please start dialing now if you haven't yet done so. Remember, the average size pearl is about a 6.4. We're going way above the average on a couple of these strands. They are beautiful and gorgeous colours and genuine pearls. Great quality for $15.95. We're going to a clearance price. Please make sure you're on the phone lines taking these today, because for all 3 strands, you're getting for $10.95 for all 3 strands. Working out less than £4 a strand. I mean, really, we could be doing that for just the large ones, and we know they go. They're flying out, they're going really, really quickly. This is a clearance price on these pearls, so it wouldn't surprise me if these all go in the next couple of moments. If you are watching a repeat show, it's always worth the call, because even if something says that it's all gone during the live show, we quite often will have stock come back into the system when people don't check out their baskets, if they're shopping online, or if car payments don't get through, or if people just change their minds. £10.95 on these. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Lovely springtime colours, aren't they? Really lovely springy colours. Now, I don't quite know how I've got Fonzie fur stuck to my lip gloss at this time in the morning. Okay, 1/4 of the stock has now been allocated. We've got some beautiful citrine coming up later that would work really nicely with these. Actually, if you just think about these, we've got some big tiger's eye pieces coming up later that could work really nicely with that. In fact, let's just have a look. Well, I know we had the tiger's eye on yesterday and it went in seconds, literally in seconds. But, that is amazing quality tiger's eye. Doesn't that look lovely with those golden pearls? Actually, with those 2 combinations, if you just have a look at the necklace that I'm wearing that's made from the second kit, you could actually do a similar look to this, couldn't you? But with the tiger's eye golden pearl and then use some gold colour wire. That's so lovely. I'm having this. Yeah. Right then, folks, we are going to go to a quick break, and when we come back, I've got to warn you, we don't be heard behind about Hanwahma, and we're also going to do a brand new kit at a mega low price. See you in a mo.
Add to your collection with our Beading Basics DVD, which introduces you to some simple but effective beading techniques. Join some familiar faces as you follow our guest designers through their easy step-by-step tutorials. You'll be shown techniques such as the woven leaf pendant, the 3-strand weave, and many more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Begin by threading a bead onto an eye pin. Cut the eye pin off within 1 centimetre from the bead using your cutters. Using your flat nose pliers, bend the eye pin away from you at 90 degrees to the bead. Using your round nose pliers, make a simple loop by bending the eye pin over in a circular motion back towards your bead. Repeat the above steps with another bead of your choice. Once you have done this, open the eye pin loop and attach it to the first bead you made. Repeat these steps until you have a gemstone chain.
Want to advance your polymer clay techniques? Then why not come and join us on our new Macomb Garnet course. Join our guest designer Debbie Bulford as she guides you through using textures and layers, working with colours and adding foils and much more. This is a fascinating technique which gives the illusion of depth using layers of imprinted clay. During the course of the day, you'll get to have a backstage tour of the studios, meet the presenters and take a trip to our jewellery shop. The full course includes black and white clay, a colour clay pack of your choice, Lisa Pavelka foils, use of all tools, buffet style lunch and refreshments, and all this for just £67.95. For details on course dates and availability, contact our call centre now on 0800 644 655. We look forward to seeing you.
I love this kit. I love this kit. Right, we're going to do something that's quite honestly a little bit ridiculous on the price of this. Excuse me a second while I just try and adjust my eyesight. Right, with this next kit, we know that if we'd done it at £24.95, it would go. And we know that if we'd done it at £21.95, it would go. But here's the reality. We've had a really cracking, busy weekend where it's been price slash after price slash after price slash. And we know that it's been one post and packaging price for you over the whole weekend. So to get you shopping today, where it's one post and packaging price all day, we've got to go the extra mile. We've got to take a hit on a few things. We're going to take a hit on this first brand new kit in. It's not going to be £24.95. We're going to take a really big hit on it. If this is a kit that as soon as you look at it, you're thinking, oh, I can't like the idea of that. Dial now and I can assure you, I promise you, you will not be disappointed with the price. I can assure you. Let's go back to front with what I usually do and let's have a look at the threading material to begin with. I'm going to give you time to start getting on the phone lines. And honestly, if you're after a deal of a kit, allocate it to your baskets now. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. And if you don't like the price, you just don't check out your basket or you tip it back into the system, okay? You delete that item out your basket. But trust me, if you want a deal, it's not £24.95. We're going to take a hit on it today. We've got 50 metres of silver colour beading thread. We've got 6 metres of clear elastic and 150 metres of the clear monofilament, okay? You can get all of that and they're your essential threading materials. 925, solid 925 sterling silver, okay? 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 3 bottoming clasps and jump rings. If you're new to making jewellery, this kit has got everything that you need in it to make tons of genuine gemstone, solid 925 sterling silver jewellery, and you're going to get a wicked price on it. So just to reiterate, we're not going to £24.95, we're going to take a hit on it today. We have to, otherwise you're not going to shop with us because it's only one post and packaging price all day today, whereas over the weekend it's been all weekend. So we're not silly, we're doing it for a reason. We want you to stay tuned and we want you to stay shopping. So this is a really incentive purchase. You will get a large and a small organza gift bag as well, okay? So they are your standards that you get in the majority of our kits. Brand new shoppers to Jewellery Maker, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee on everything. And if this is your first kit from us, if you get it home and you decide jewellery making isn't for you, even if you've made the kit up, send it back, we'll give you a full refund. You'll also get your free DVD, your free booklet and a hub magazine with your first purchase as well. So you get all of this free with your first purchase. Okay, I'm about to show you the genuine gemstones, and when you realise the quality of what I'm about to show you and the price when it comes on your screen, if you haven't started dialing yet, and can I say a third of the stock has already been allocated, you will kick yourself. Right, this is the most stunning coral, and it's ethically sourced coral. It's a full 90 centimetre strand. This is going to be the most amazing price. It's going to be the most amazing price. We're not doing $24.95. We're taking a massive smash and slash on what the price that we should have done for this. So they are gorgeous. That is a 90 cent. Look at the amount of genuine coral that's been hand cut, hand faceted, hand polished. They're not faceted, these are nuggets, and then drilled. They've all been drilled as well, hand drilled. Okay, you get that. This is where it gets impressive. Agate's at an all-time high price at the moment because it's everywhere. The demand is huge. And so when the demand is so high, mines can start putting their prices up a little bit more because no people will buy it. Fortunately for you here at Jewellery Maker, we've still got an incredible buying power within the gemstone world because we're part of the Genuine Gemstone Company, which means you get this quality of agate for a fraction of what you'd expect to pay. The smaller of the two strands is this. Now look at the natural markings on here. Look at the way that the colour has taken to it, where we've got an 8mm faceted round. They are striking in their own right. They'd look beautiful as they are. Perhaps if you've got some of the black gemstones at home, you could pad out the kit a little bit more and just make it go even further. This is really fab, and all of our strands are approximately 38 centimetres. This one's actually approximately a 37 centimetre strand, along with the next one. Look at these. Same again, but these are even larger, so you get that real impact of colour. And I actually think, looking at this one, there's actually potentially scope for those green pearls that we've just shown you in the pearl pack to go with that. These are amazing. There's 128 facets on each and every one of these agates. Okay, we're approaching half the stock already allocated. Thank you so much for trusting me. Just because something's allocated doesn't mean it's sold out. It means that you need to be really, really quick on the phone lines and be quick on the web if you haven't yet allocated to your basket. Good luck. Give us a call on the number at the bottom of your screen. Our call centre are just down the corridor. This is at $17.95. Now, I don't know if management will mean that this is going to stay at this price just until tomorrow morning. I don't know how long this offer is going to be. It's $17.95. It's a special offer today because, of course, we've had the bank holiday weekend. It's been very busy. We need to keep you shopping today. It's on offer at $17.95 and it's going really, 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 really quickly. We're going to go over and see what Polly's done with this kit, and I can tell you that this is amazing value for money. Amazing value for money. I have got some black onyx bicones coming up later in the show as well. Can you imagine if you bring those into the mix as well? Help it go even further, wouldn't they? Gorgeous. Right, I'm going to go over and see what Polly has done with the kit. You're right there, my lovely. Oh, not again, not again. What is going on today? I don't understand. I seriously don't understand.
Put it down your knickers.
I'm sorry.
It'll be sturdy in those sturdy
Bridget
Jones pants. You'll be fine.
I haven't got Bridget Jones pants on. That's a bit personal at this time in the morning, Polly. It's only on live telly. You told about the Bridget Jones pants when we're off.
Yeah, no, I saw them earlier.
How rude. How rude. I really don't understand why that keeps falling off the back of me trousers.
Off anyway. Darcy.
Off me Darcy, what's on? Look how much jewellery has been made from kit for less than 18 quid. Amazing. It's all genuine gemstone and 925 in silver. So talk us through what you've done there, my lovely.
Well, I've actually used every bead. So I made 3 necklaces and 3 sets of earrings, which are all a bit interchangeable as well.
Okay, fab.
So if we go to, which one would you like to see first?
Well, we can start this side if you like, this one here.
Okay. It's nice and simple with your 3 drops. And then you've got earrings. In fact, I've got those round the wrong way. That's how interchangeable they are. That one goes with that one, I think. Oh, no, that one goes with that one. Are you keeping up there? Keeping up there.
It's like a magic trick.
Yeah, and when I stop. But it's really simple. Just a bead, just a piece of coral, just a bead, just a piece of coral, and little head pins on the end. Couldn't
really
be
lovely.
easier.
The colours are amazing, aren't they?
Oh, they're stunning. And on me, with my dark hair, I never usually wear red, and that was lovely.
So you tie all the jewellery on after you've made it.
You have to see if it falls, yeah.
That's a really good tip, folks. So, yeah, if you, especially if you can get one of the display busts as well, we sell these on the website. That's a really good way of sort of seeing how it's going to fall as well as a piece of jewellery. I do love this one. Just before we came live on air, you were saying that they're like little poppies.
They're like little poppies. Or little carnations, even.
Gorgeous. They are gorgeous. It's that colour of that coral. It's just, oh.
It is so vibrant.
And then some matching earrings here as well. Do you tend to work in sets? Do you make sets of jewellery?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. So,
that's lovely.
So those you could wear if you were going out, but you could wear the simpler pair. You could wear a simpler one if you wanted it for daytime and pop the others in your bag.
Interchangeable. And then this is really lovely as well. Just a simple, is this a 2-strand weave?
2-strand weave with a little, just a little diamond. 1 on, 2 on, thread through, and off you go.
1 on, 2 on, thread through, and off you go. If anyone knew what that meant, good for you.
I'll show you.
Is that what we're going to see?
No, we're actually going to see a flower.
Okay, cool. These are beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
And very simple. But I quite like the 3 together, and they're actually all made of one piece of wire, so.
All 3 flowers?
Yeah.
Great, okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a gander at this.
Right, here's one I've half prepared earlier.
Oh, excuse me, darling. Fabulous, thank you very much. How are we doing on stock levels, Karen? Oh, okay. We've still got available, but it is now limited, okay?
Okay, so what I've done, 1 big bead on, and
I'm just going to move you ever so slightly to your right, if that's okay.
am I right?
Because I don't
oh
want
yeah,
you
I'm
to
behind the doobie-doo.
Yeah, doobie-doo-doo.
Good there, not there. So can you see that? Nice and simple, so
Yeah.
me threading that on screen. I'm sure we can all do that. Now all you want is enough of the little corals, and they vary in size, so they fit around your bead, like so, without too much of a loop. So if I thread that through, give it a little pull and check if it's enough. And it should look like that. Don't worry about the gap at the side. Sorry. Don't worry about the gap at the side here at the moment. And then I'm going to quickly put on, so how many did we do? They did about 6, but it could be 7, it could be 5, depending on how fat your corals are, or how thin your corals are.
How fat are your corals?
My lovely. And it doesn't matter if you've got a sticky down one, because I think that makes it look more flowery.
Yeah, a sticky down fat coral. This is Polly, everybody. She's one of a kind and we love her.
They brought the mould, as my mum said, and said she's very glad you did.
They did indeed break the mould.
Break the mould. So again, just seeing if you've got enough. Whether we have or not, we're going for it.
Okay.
We're going in. And in we go. And through the middle of the bead. And then, actually that's quite a nice design. Goes to the other side.
That is quite nice,
That was,
say
wasn't it?
that.
That's the sort of accident you think, oh, I quite like that. And then just pull
Now,
it
for the sake of the
really
demonstration,
tight.
Polly's continued on, but would you have actually put more on?
Well, I'm going
Or we're gonna
to
do
show you
another
quickly
one,
how
aren't
you can
you?
do the next one. Because can you see we've got this little gap at the side?
Yeah, so that's going to get filled in, isn't it?
Yeah. So what you do is take a fat one. That's what I do for good cover.
A fat coral.
Take a fat coral. Now what I did do afterwards is thread all the way round again, all the way round, just to give it more sturdiness.
So you put the beading thread all
Just
the way
went all
through
the way
those
round,
again.
through and back, yes. So it just
Okay.
gave it more rigidity.
So you do need a lot of beading thread.
Oh, everybody's got lots of beading thread. Even first timers will have 50 metres.
Yeah, you get 50 metres in the kit. So don't be afraid, and do start with more than you think you'd need, because you can always chop it off any excess, and you do get 50 metres, which makes, on average, if you're going to make just simple stranded necklaces, it makes on average about 60 necklaces, okay?
Okay, so we've got to that stage. Fat coral, or a bigger bit in there. Big bead back on. And now what we're going to do is the same thing. It's very, very easy. 5 of these. You can be a bit more picky about what you put on. But I'm just going to go anything that I can find a hole in. As the vicar said to the actress. I don't think you can say that on television, can you?
No, I don't think you can, and we do apologise for that comment just there.
My mum used to say it. Oh, is that not all right?
Maybe on live telly.
Have we got that one? Quickly moving on.
Quickly moving on. Okay, so we've used the same thread there.
So we're all on the same thread. And can we see that so far? So what we're going to do is bend around and back through your centre bead. Let me just push that through.
Okay.
And we have la la.
So if you then have gone around these, which makes it a bit more.
Do that with a spare piece of wire after, which you can.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't have to be with this.
Not now.
One. Ah, okay.
Later.
Okay. So then I'm confused where we go from to next.
So you just again put on 5.
Okay. Ah, okay. I think I might see what you're going to be doing. So actually, this proves that the agates, the larger agates in this kit, you've got quite a substantial hole to be able to get quite a
big
few
hole.
threads through.
I've got 3 or 4 through with the support afterwards as well. Yeah.
Wow. So this really gives you lots of scope for lots of different threading and weaving techniques as well, folks. If you are a few strand weave, you're going to be able to get a lot of threads through these agates. They've got quite a sizable hole in. That's really cool. Makes them just a bit more versatile for different designs, doesn't it?
Definitely. Right, so we're here now.
Okay.
And then we're going to go round and back through
That
bead,
agate. Okay.
which is your agate.
And you're starting to see why you do need quite a substantial amount of
I'm
beading
using a
thread.
short wire just for demo purposes, but
Yeah.
you will need a metre at least.
Oh, okay. For the
We're
whole
talking
necklace.
a metre. And then you can always cut it off. There's no waste on this because it's put it really tight.
And look how aggressive Polly's being with the beading thread. So that's how tough it is. Really do give it a really good tug. It's not going to snap. The beading thread is not going to snap. You're fine. So, and then you just
Can we
carry
see
on
that?
and do the same again.
Another big one to fill that hole. Can you see that hole there?
Yeah.
So we're doing that, and off you go again.
And off
Do
we
as
go
many
again.
as you like.
And that's gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. And they are absolutely gorgeous designs, very sort of a floral inspired designs, definitely. Let's have another look at the kit very quickly. Thank you very much, Polly.
Pleasure.
We'll have all of these photographed and put up onto the website for you. So if you are new to jewellery making, if you've never made jewellery before and you're thinking, I wouldn't know where to start, I don't feel very creative, I haven't got any ideas, go onto the website. You can get loads of ideas. If you put in the code when you get this home, put in that code, up will pop the whole kit and the images of what Polly's made for you as well. So just to recap them, you've got all your essential threading materials and they will last you for this kit and beyond. So when you get more confident in buying lots of separate threads, etc., you will have plenty of threading materials always available at hand. We do sell them all individually on the website as well, but to be honest, best value for money is to go for it within a kit. So, threading materials there, large and small organza gift bag with all of your 925 sterling silver in the smaller organza gift bag, which are your 10 head pins, your 10 crimp beads, your 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and your 3 bolt ring clasps and jump rings. Then you've got a 90 centimetre strand of that fabulous coral, and then you've got 37 centimetres, they're usually 38. They are amazing, aren't they? Sorry, if it sounds like I'm being just gone a bit vague, it's because I'm looking down here. If I took the coral away, that works really nicely as well, doesn't it? And we've got a super special on these. Really very fabulous kit for, on offer at £17.95. So right now though, we've seen some of Polly's designs. I'm going to attempt to get off my chair and not drop my microphone and talk backpack. And let's go over to the Wall of Fame. Okay, so here we go. Would you like to go first then, my lovely?
Oh, okay.
That's fabulous. I love the display of that.
Very nice.
That's fabulous, darlingness.
This is from Pete.
Oh,
I'm guessing
Pete.
that's a man.
Actually, it's from Helen.
Oh. Hi, Helen.
Helen, who's used Pete's email address to send it in.
Cheeky. Right, this is an illusion necklace that I've made with black rutilated quartz from the Silver Melody kit. I've added some hematite from my stash, and I hope you like it. Yes, we do.
That's gorgeous,
And
Helen.
that's Helen from Ferrybridge.
Helen, well done, Helen. That's lovely, and I really do like this. I really like that. Yeah, nice one. And you are 105. This is 107 here. Two very simple but lovely stretchy bracelets. This is lovely. And this is from Lisa. Hiya, Lisa. Hi, all at JM. Hope you're having a nice Easter and not eating too many eggs. Well, I haven't as of yesterday, but on Sunday I went for it. Please find attached my entry for this week. My little girl, Joni, made these, and she's 8. No way. Joni, well done, hun. They're gorgeous. I totally would wear those, and they're so pretty. We were going out for the other day, but it was raining and snowing here in Redditch. Are you in Redditch? Where are you in Redditch? Come to the studios. So we went to Nan and Grandad instead, and she did the jewellery with the stretchy bracelets using the white and red jade and the hematite, and she hasn't taken them off since. Thank you from Lisa, and my dad, John Gumbley, has the account with you. Oh, right, okay. Thanks, John. Fab. 107. Oh, Joni, they are so pretty. Well done. You've got a really good eye for detail there. And 8 years old, got a good career ahead of you at 107.
And at 104, we've got Christine in sunny Ipswich.
Hiya, Christine. Oh, that's lovely.
Here is my entry for this week's WOF. My first effort of a hair comb using JM Fresh Water Pearls and pink agate. I also attach a picture of my standard poodle, Cassie, but she's not here.
Oh, we haven't got
There's
a picture
no poodle.
of Cassie the poodle modelling
it.
Oh, we haven't got a picture of Cassie the poodle modelling the hair comb.
But hey-ho, I'm sure we can imagine.
Oh no, Cassie the poodle. Oh, we look forward to Cassie the poodle perhaps modelling other jewellery in the future.
Thanks, Christine.
We're
104.
We're going to perhaps see if we've still got it on the system, hun. And then another hair comb here. This is beautiful. This is 106. This is from Cindy. Hi all, hope you're having a great Easter. Thank you very much, we have. Here's my entry and hope it's good enough to appear on your wall. My first ever attempt at a hair comb. Oh, well done, hun. I've used shell pearl and moonstone. I love that combination. Bought these combs in shell pearls and moonstone from Jewellery Maker a few weeks back. Might try making a tiara next. Fingers crossed for the draw, then I can indulge in your great price lashes from Cindy. Cindy, that is absolutely lovely. That's really lovely. A lovely combination of gemstones. And if that's your first attempt, I think you've found yourself a new vocation in hair accessories there. 106. Now, we have got tons more price lashes coming up for you after the break. But in the meantime, we're going to go to a very quick break. And if you'd like to enter the Wall of Fame, here is how you can do so.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making!
There are lots of different types of bails. This particular one has a loop at the end. This is ideal to add an extra feature, such as a charm. All bails work in the same way. Start by opening the teeth. Place your chosen pendant in the teeth and push both sides of the bail together. And there you have your pendant with a bail.
I'm an outdoor girl, aren't I? Lots of wind.
I'm going to be your presenter on The Late Show.
Look at that.
And I give good hugs.
Best celebrity impression.
Oh, this is difficult.
Oh, I do a good Montgomery Burns.
I like doing Cilla Black.
Smithers! Life is full of surprises. Hatchet face.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, get out!
Get away from me, that camera's too close.
Get it now in your basket and check out!
Favourite sayings. Now, Rod Jinks keeps stealing these.
We go Lolo, Buffalo.
There's been words, but he doesn't listen.
Holy guacamole as well.
Love cakes.
What do you mean, is that the best? Did you say, is that the best you've got?
Bourgeois.
Yeah, it is.
Just comes out of my mouth, you know.
You know, Jewellery Maker, look at the set, it's absolutely amazing. favourite biscuit?
A Rocky Robin.
Chocolate hobnob.
Is that a biscuit or a chocolate bar, though? There's controversy there.
Is it over yet?
Important information for all silver clay fans. Due to the increasing costs of silver, we will be putting our silver clay course price up from the 1st of June. So book now to take advantage of the lowest prices we'll ever be able to offer. The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can.
So we're going to do something brand new in. Start dialing now. They are. Oh, now, unfortunately, folks, we seem to have a technical difficulty in terms of an alarm going off, which means we may now have to evacuate the building. We'll just see what happens. This is live television. We're going to go to a break. Hopefully, we'll see you in just a couple of moments.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making!
Ametista do Sol is a small Brazilian town in Rio Grande do Sul. 95% of its residents make a living from amethyst, which is why it takes its name from this beautiful gemstone.
In Rio Grande do Sul, all of your amethyst is formed in geodes. None of them are in big crystal structures like in the north of Brazil, but all of them are in beautiful geodes. And nearly all the mining take place underground. Here's one that's been left by the miners in the host rock. I'm taking it that the quality here was not quite good enough for them. But it's fascinating, it's almost mystical to think that all of the amethyst in this region comes in this very, very unusual form.
Ametista amethyst features vivid colours and incredible clarity, so our very finest amethyst is sourced from this remarkable town. Ametista amethyst from Jewellery Maker. For the purpose of this demonstration, I'm using beading thread, but for this technique, use monofilament. Cut the required amount of monofilament thread. Thread on your bead, taking the tail through the centre hole. Take the tail thread back through the hole to form a loop. Take the thread onto the underside of the bead and up through the loop. Take the thread over and through the new loop formed and pull through. Pull the thread tight and push the bead down onto the knot, enclosing it in the bead. You may need to adjust the bead in order for the wire to sit correctly. However, when using monofilament, that will be easier. Repeat these steps until you have the required amount.
Take a generous piece of your beading wire and thread 5 gemstones on. Take one end of your beading wire and thread through the first gemstone and pull tightly, making a circle. Take one end of the beading wire and thread another gemstone on. Then take the gemstone and thread across the middle, exiting out through the opposite gemstone. Thread through the next gemstone so that both ends of the thread are facing the same way up. This will enable you to then carry on threading on both sides of your necklace.
This bead box features 6 strands of genuine pearls, including chocolate, peacock, mushroom and cream pearls, all for just £34.95. Give your designs that classic look. To get your hands on this great offer, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655 and quote the code TAMG89. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
This bead box features 3 strands of red matrix jasper and 3 strands of red zebra jasper, totalling over 1,800 carats, and all for just £21.95. These earthy tones are sure to go with anything. To get your hands on this great offer, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655 and quote the code LDP091. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
I absolutely adore Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker has just given me the opportunity to take myself from being a really non-artistic, non-crafty person who's never been able to cut, draw or make anything into somebody who now has a hobby and skills and the ability to make and design gorgeous things for people. And you know, I just think I don't need to look any further anymore for inspiration and ideas and fun, and it's absolutely fantastic.
Important information for all silver clay fans. Due to the increasing costs of silver, we will be putting our silver clay course price up from the 1st of June, so book now to take advantage of the lowest prices we'll ever be able to offer. The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can.
Add to your collection with our Sculpey Clay Basics DVD, full of handy tips and hints for all levels. Join guest designer Debbie Bulford as she teaches us how to create basic canes, kaleidoscope canes, bead shapes and much more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Oh, sorry about that. That was a little technical moment of a fire alarm that just went off, and don't worry, there was no fire. But can I just also congratulate everybody on a speedy exit of the building and a speedy recovery of our live show. Claire is nodding. Yes, well done team, well done. Right then, I tell you what, it was quite nice because out in the car park I got to meet some of the people on the wirework course that are going to be popping in the studio in a minute. Now, just to let you know, half the stock of this has now gone, I'm afraid. It's £7.45. Look at it. Look, 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 look. Now, you need to get on the phone line as soon as you can if you haven't yet done so. I do apologise for that brief interlude. It was a fire alarm and there was no fire. But half the stock has gone now. They're just £7.45, so this is the most amazing butterfly blue jasper. They're plain rounds and they're 16mm in diameter. £7.45 on those. They are absolutely stunning. If you haven't yet started dialing in for those, please do so now because they are beautiful and they are limited. And of course, we haven't just got people calling in. You can either shop on the phone lines or you can also shop on our website on jewellerymaker.com. Oh, I tell you what, that was a bit of fresh air for a brief moment, wasn't it, Polly?
Very exciting.
Very exciting.
I took my challenge out with me.
You took your challenge out with you. Are you actually serious?
Yeah.
There's a fire, I'll take my challenge. She's got priorities, maybe, questionable. Right, okay, £7.45. Good luck, let's do some super slashes. Okay, we're gonna do, which one, sorry, hun? Oh yeah, these are lovely. The sparkle on these is really going to lift your jewellery. So if you put it with some chocolate browns, if you put it with some darker reds, put this with black as well, that sparkle is really going to lift the different colours that you might be working with. I do think this also looks lovely with the previous kit that we showed to you, as in the brand new kit. So it's a free phone number on 0800 644 655. Welcome to Jewellery Maker today, and thank you very much for joining us. We are all well and safe after our fire alarm. Wasn't it done quick? Very quick. MTV I97. So there's 250 carats, but look at the shape of them. Now we're going to price slash these for you. These are lovely, 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 lovely wheels that have been really fabulously faceted, and they're measuring 8 by 4 millimeters each. The code is MTV I97. MTV, music television I97. Pardon?
It is music television with you
It
here.
is music. Well, I don't think half as much as they used to, Polly. Wasn't to everybody's taste. So, life is full of... No, I'll leave that to Carol. As soon as I hear Carol do that, it's in my head for about a week. So £9.45 was the original price. And remember, these are genuine gemstone. They're not glass, they're not coloured plastic, they're not resin. These are genuine gemstone. And they were at £9.45. I do love the fact that you've got a really lovely display of different tones of them as well. So it isn't just all the same agate through and through. So you've got scope. Perhaps, do you know what? I'd look gorgeous with these, particularly with the lighter ones. Oh, I've got this citrine to show you later. Won't they look beautiful together? That's hand-carved citrine. It's spectacular. You'll see an amazing price on screen for those. I would start dialing now if I haven't just yet. They are really pretty. They're not £5.95. And I tell you what else would look really lovely with these. In the next kit that you've seen Polly prepare, when we come to our next kit, on one of them she's used this really lovely brown satin cord. And I think it would be so beautiful, a brown satin cord with this gemstone. You could even do perhaps a pearl knot technique going all the way around the whole of the strand. £5.95 on a free phone number 0800 644 655. And how many times are you paying that post and packaging price in one day, Claire?
What?
Thank you, Polly. How many times do you pay that post and packaging price, Claire?
What?
Once. Sorry, that was really high pitched as well, wasn't it? So £5.95, but they are going incredibly super duper duper ooper duper quickly. Now, just so you know, we've got something slightly different coming up in the show for you in just a few minutes, and a new person for you to meet from behind the scenes that you've never met before, which is lovely. So stay tuned, there's something fab to show you. Beautiful jewellery on its way as well. So £5.95. Okay, we're now going to do low stock, low price. What are we going to do, Claire?
No stock, no price.
What are we going to do, Polly?
Low stock, low price.
All right, put your own twist on it. All right, check her out. Yes. Okay, what was that, sorry? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, just another little secret, something or other coming up for you. Right, let's talk about price. Let's do NHG P98 first. And you've got 50 metres of silver colour beading thread, you've got 6 metres of clear elastic in this, and you've got a large and a small organza gift bag, and you've got all of your solid 925 sterling silver as well. Okay, so the code is NHGP98. This is the Art Deco kit. I think the name for this kit is fabulous. Look at the choice of gemstones here. Oh, now this is lovely. This is really, 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 really lovely. These aren't super slashes, by the way, anymore. We're doing low stock, low price now for you. Aren't these incredibly elegant? This is really, really, really pretty. So they're 8mm perfect rounds. But have a look at the different variety
of the way that the light's playing off these. So they're a shell. They're very reminiscent. I haven't been told the definition of this type of shell, but for those of you who've used a Trocus shell before, it's very Trocus-like, isn't it? And they're an 8mm perfect round. Now you've also got, look at these little dinky onyx. These are so ridiculously cute. Now they've actually got some slightly different hues in them as well, some almost like a chocolate brownie hue in some of those. So these are going to be really, really versatile. And they're really dinky. They're 6 by 4mm in diameter, but if you have a look at the thickness, they must be about a 2mm. 2-3 mil tops in their thickness. So if you love making, I know we go on about chunky jewellery all the time, but if you love making delicate, dainty jewellery, they're incredibly pretty, and the thickness of those is really, really lovely. Now you've also got pretty much the piece of resistance of this kit is this amazing hand carved shell. Now what you have here, it will have come as in one big piece, and when you actually hold it in your hand, you'll see it's got almost like a little bit of a bulbous quality to the top of it, but then it's been hand carved and hand polished, and it's so elegant. I know it doesn't really go with the necklace I'm wearing, so I'll hide that. Isn't that gorgeous? That measures 4 centimetres in its diameter. That is so ridiculously pretty. For those of you who are familiar with Maori symbols, that's very, very reminiscent of the symbol that is for protection at sea. That's beautiful, really, really beautiful. Okay, so large and smaller guns gift bag, 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic. You've got your, I see, I'm losing my train of thought now because you don't know, but I've got an audience in the studio. It's quite a large audience. You'll meet them shortly. Now, it doesn't look like I've got an audience from that view there, but honestly, I have an audience. It's quite scary. So you've got the pendant, you've got 2 strands of the genuine gemstones in there as well. This is called the Art Deco kit, and it's low stock, low price at $15.95. What is it, everyone? Low stock, low price. All right, if you can just rehearse that for next time, thank you. $15.95. Okay, it is panto, isn't it? Oh no, it isn't. Get in there, get in there. Okay, let's move on to our next one, and this is JLQZ90. Oh, now then, why have I not seen this? Oh, why have I not? This is called I Like the Way You Move. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. There's no mauve coloured strand in it, but I like the way you move. I think that title has got Linda written all over it, don't you? What? Ah, you are going to love this, and this is going to go really, really quickly because it's low stock, low price. What is it, everybody? Low stock, low price. Oh, I tell you what, no football crowd could have beaten that. That was amazing. No, Polly, no, we're not. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm excited for you on this one because it's a corker of a prize where you've got the white Chinese jade. Now these are frosted as well, so you've got a slightly different texture when you're using these. These are really, really, really lovely. Look at this rose quartz oval though. Aren't they pretty? Really pretty, and again, they're really smooth. Remember, rose quartz is known as the gemstone of best friendship, so that might be a nice connotation for a piece of jewelry if you're making it for a friend, of course. And then look at the depth of the colour of this amethyst. It's really seriously impressive, and there are some whopper pieces of amethyst here. They're 17 by 7, some of these, from 13 by 7 in drops, but they've been top drilled. So they are working like these beautiful drops. Look at that colour. Oh, they're like blueberry, blackberry hues going through there. That's really, really lovely. Really lovely. Okay, so there's 330 carats of the amethyst, there's 220 carats of the rose quartz, and there's 160 carats of that gorgeous Chinese jade. And that combination together, remember, if you're buying a kit, you don't need to think. A kit has had all the thinking done for you, and you will get your free DVD and your free booklet with your first purchase as well, and you can go onto the website and you can go onto YouTube and you can go and see all the different tutorials. So with a kit, you don't have to think about getting anything else other than a toolkit, and I promise you'll make a lot of solid 925 sterling silver genuine gemstone jewellery. $19.95. Now it's my pleasure to say that we've got the small toolkit back in stock. So hopefully we'll be able to play out a little video clip showing that and demonstrating that to you a little later in the show. Basic toolkit, it's $9.95. Go for it. It's great value for money. For all of you new jewellery makers out there, for less than £30, you'll be able to make solid 925 sterling silver genuine gemstone jewellery. Because this was only launched on the 2nd of April, and already it's low stock and it's a low price. What is it, folks? Low stock, low price. Amazing. Polly, I'm sorry to say, but I think that the crowds is more in tune than you are.
I'm sorry.
Voice, it was holding me back.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Don't forget, of course, in this kit you will also have all your threading materials and your solid 925 sterling silver as well. That's the I like the way you move. QZ90. Okay, let's go to our final kit of low price. Okay, so can we stop the music, please? Thank you. Full effect required for RIGP18. This is my final low price. Ready? I'm going to conduct. 1, 2, 3. Low price! Ah, I tell you, they're on it. Do you practice at home? Yeah. Yes. You should never admit to that because that's really sad. Okay, so this is RIGP18. This is one of my favourite kits because the different textures in it are really fab. And when you start handling the gemstones when you get them home, you'll really see what I mean. And we're going super low on this one. Right, so all your standard threading materials as usual again. So 50 metres of the silver colour beading thread, 6 metres of clear elastic and 150 metres of the monofilament. You've got a large and a small organza gift bag, and in your small organza gift bag you've got your standard silver. We'll have a quick whiz at that, where there are 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 3 bolt ring clasp and jump rings. That is solid 925 sterling silver, and even though if you're starting out making jewellery, the best thing to do is if you can go for solid 925 sterling silver, that's the ideal, because you can actually go wrong with silver and correct it a few more times than you'd be able to perhaps with the silver plated. So even though you might be thinking, oh, I don't know about using solid silver if I've only just started out, I promise you decision to go with, especially because it's a low price for everything anyway. You get it anyway, so might as well go with it. Right, let's have a look, gander through these. 3 strands of gemstones. There's quite a tribal feel going on with these. The first strand gives you a little bit of sparkle in the kit. Let me just check the size on these for you. Yeah, they're fire agates at an 8mm faceted round. So it's 128 facets in every single one. They are absolutely gorgeous. You've then got the brown agate, and these are around, these are 8mm, again, a fire agate. But look at these. Oh, actually, these might not be a fire agate. Look at the prints on them. See how close we can get to those. It's like got a little face on it. Yeah, once again, fire agate. And then, if you just have a look at these are measuring between 28 to 29, up to 42mm each. And you've just got this lovely tribal motif just popping through. There's something quite Egyptian about this as well for me. Do you get that? And I do think the scope for using this with some gold or some bronze wire, and considering I've got the wire work ladies here this morning in a all over this with wire by the end of the day, trust me. 1995, that's a corker, especially when your carat weight is so particularly impressive, giving you actually over 700 carats in that kit. This is a riverboat kit and the code is RIGP18. But it is really low stock, low price. For the final time, everybody, it's low stock, low price. Hilarious. Absolute nutters. Right, come on through. Come round. Ignore all me. I've got all sorts of things on the go to munch on down here. Hello, darling. How are you? Are you on the show on Saturday? I am, yeah. Oh, fabulous. This is Hannah, everybody, who's part of our management team here, and she's leading the troops today. And Hannah's going to be with me guest designing on Saturday on the show.
Yeah.
Looking very summery today,
darling.
darling.
I've gone for the sunshine colour, you know.
I like that. I'm just eking out my winter wardrobe.
Oh, wow.
Eking it out for the last few days. So, right, just so you know, we have lots of workshops that take place here at Jewellery Maker, and you can come into the building on various days throughout the month. They're advertised in the Hub magazine.
They're in the Hub, they're on the website.
On the website, you can speak to the call centre. And today, we've got a fantastic course taking place with, you might not know her actually, it's not like she's a part of the furniture or anything. Yeah. Louise, come round here. This is our guest designer's Louise, who runs the wire work course that we've got here. And so, what is it that people, I have to stand really close to you because of my microphone, what is it that people, these lovely people about to meet, are learning today?
Anything and everything to do with wire, so wrapping beads, holding beads in without using the drill hole, making the kind of swirly random pieces, and making findings. So a lot in one day, and like I've said before, you get a great lunch.
get a really good lunch as well, which is really important. So, come on through, everybody. So, Lynn, hello, lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you. Come on through, and you're all looking gorgeous. And what's your name? Ju. Lovely to meet you. This is absolutely beautiful as well. They're all wearing amazing jewellery. Hello, Norma. You see, some people have got name badges on. Lovely to meet you. Hello, Francis. Lovely to meet you. Gorgeous necklace. We're about to show shell pearl like that in just a minute, actually. Hello, Anne. Lovely to meet you. Hello, lovely to meet you. Everyone's got really fab jewellery on. This is fab. Oh, that's gorgeous as well. Caroline, nice to meet you. And Shirley, lovely to meet you. Are you all having a nice time so far? Did you enjoy the fire alarm? Now, that isn't usually included in the course. That's an extra special gift that they've had today, where obviously, and have we got someone who's camera shy? Okay, you don't have to come on the telly. That's absolutely fine. I'll come and have a chat with you later. So, have you actually got started with anything yet?
They'll pick the beads and the wire, and then we're going to start.
Chosen the beads and the wire. Great. So I think this is a perfect course for anyone out there who obviously not just wants to develop a wire, but if you just, we've talked about it before, Louise, haven't we? The fact that quite often you'll buy things, they'll be sat at home, and you really want to use them, but you just wouldn't even know where to start. And particularly wire work as well helps kits go so much further. And it's quite an amazing commodity to be able to really get to grips with within jewellery making. So the wire work today, I really look forward to seeing what you've been up to when I come up and have some lunch with you a bit later. So thank you so much for being here. And no doubt we'll have, hopefully, some of you joining us very shortly on one of Louise's courses as well. Right, doll, like your dress. That's fab, and you look fab, don't you? Fab. Okay, so that was the wirework team, everybody. Let's give them a round of applause as they go. Louise is like the Pied Piper. Bye. Lovely to meet you. I know this is me stash of food. Healthy. Yeah, raspberries and strawberries. Got to be. Got to be. Not cake today. No, I've given it up. I'm doing Lent late. I did booze for Lent. Okay, oh, aren't they lovely? Really lovely. So, we're going to go on to another kit now. This is called the Ultimo kit. And we're going to slash it. We're going to slash. What are we going to do, Chloe? Slash. Right, let's have, oh, now then. This is an example of a necklace that's been made from this kit. Look at that. Just bringing in a gold bead and some gold coloured chain. That is stunning. So, the kit doesn't come with the gold bead and the gold coloured chain, but it comes with absolutely everything else. And if you'd like the extras that you see within a design, if they're not included in the kit, just have a look and grab them off the website. Let's have a really good gander then through this kit. And it's really impressive. The colours are lovely because they're just going to go with everything, and they're not particularly set seasonal either. They're incredibly versatile that you're going to be able to use these throughout the whole year. Spring, summer, autumn and winter. Got all of your beading threading material. So again, 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of elastic and 450 metres of the monofilament. And then you've got your large and your small organza gift bag, and that was Kim, by the way. And in your small organza gift bag, you have got your solid 925 sterling silver. 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 3 bolt ring clasps and jump rings. Okay, let's have a good look then at these gemstones. These are really big, chunky bricks, and I do think they've given, don't these look amazing on the tassel of this necklace? Don't they work great as a tassel? So these are big cubes measuring 12 millimetres in their diameter, and they're beautiful jasper. So you've got, it's almost like, I almost see it like a sort of a sandy hue to these. And again, there's actually, this would look quite nice with that tribal kit that we've just done for you as well. And that's a full 38 centimetre strand. So the price on your screen, ignore it folks, we're going to be price slashing from £21.95. We're going even lower than that. What price slash are you going to do, Karen? Yes! Oh, it's not going to 19. I'd start dialing if I was you. So these are then measuring 15 by 8 millimetres each, and there's 100 carats in that one. And then you've got these, this is jade. I don't think I've seen jade this colour before. Isn't that gorgeous? The facets on there is beautiful, and they're 25 millimeters in their diameter. So you get all 3 strands, you get all of that silver, your organza gift bags, and all your threading materials. Are you ready for the price of this? EXG P03. It's first come, first served on this one, I'm afraid. With price lashes, they do tend to go extra quickly. At $17.95, you've got solid silver, you've got those amazing gemstones, actually giving you over 1,000. Actually, let me just add that up for you. Wow, 1,260 carats in that kit. 1,260 carats. It's a bargain, don't you think so, Claire?
Oh, I do.
Oh, she does. Free phone number 0800 644 655 17.95. It's beautiful. It's a funky kit, isn't it? Okay, we're going to do something else new in. What shall we do? Shall we? Oh, can I just say that I've got these coming up later? We have sold out of the bright blue, the other strand, just so you know. I've also got these coming up. These are going to be amazing. Okay, let's then have a look. And let's do these. I've got some more flower pendants up as well for you. But right now, look at these. They're beautiful. Now, we did have them on yesterday, but they were a larger size. And they're so pretty. It's rose quartz, amethyst and white quartz. Rose quartz, amethyst, white quartz. Rose quartz, amethyst, white quartz. They are so pretty. They are so elegant. There's 128 facets on every one. They are beautiful. 10mm rounds. Exquisitely faceted. Aren't they pretty? I love how subtle these colours are as well. Quite a subtle pink, quite a subtle amethyst, and an incredibly clear white quartz. Rose quartz, amethyst and white quartz, of course, all from the quartz family, so it makes sense that they all work together. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Now, the ones that we had yesterday have all gone. They've now sold out. Okay, the ones that we had in yesterday, and I think they were 12mm yesterday. So these are the 10mm, a very, very useful size, an incredibly pretty strand, isn't it? I was saying yesterday actually that I think they just look simply lovely by themselves. I don't think you'd actually have to do anything to them. Maybe just incorporate a little bit of silver, maybe some lovely little silver balls in there, maybe some of the chunkier pieces just down the bottom, asymmetrical, maybe a fabulous sort of wire work flower, asymmetrical sitting on that, be ever so pretty. With the price we're going to do, I'd actually consider getting 2 strands, so you could make a necklace and a matching bracelet and perhaps matching earrings as well, or a few bracelets, so you could do a cuff style bracelet. How pretty does that look? Actually, that would be really lovely. What about with just a little heart charm? Be lovely and elegant, wouldn't it? And it'd be lovely with some rose gold as well. That's Karen, my producer's suggestion. Rose gold is huge at the moment, absolutely huge. And in fact, we've got some coming up later, hugely fashionable at the moment. Right, brand new in. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Less than £10. They're brand new in. It's first come, first served. Lots of you there on the phone lines are getting through your calls incredibly, incredibly quickly. Now we've got a new part of the show about to happen in just a moment, okay? Anika, you can get yourself in position because we're going to be doing a crew creation. I don't know if we've got an intro or anything. Maybe I could just do like a little song and a little dance. No, I didn't mean it, Claire. Would you like? No, I think it's fine if you do it. I could do my mum dance across. That wasn't the mum dance, that was more Hawaiian. I think you should do the Hawaiian dance. You do it better than me. Come on. No, I'm sure. Oh, okay, fine. We need to get Claire mic'd up, don't we? Lance has a microphone in the evening. We need to get Claire a microphone. So £9.95 on those. Thank you for your patience there on the phone lines. Looking at about a 20-second queue for some of you that are waiting on those, but we have got a good quantity available for you there. Okay, I'm about to go through and speak to Aniko. Are you ready?
Sort of, yes.
Sort of, yes. First time on telly?
Yes.
You're looking very fabulous. You're looking very beautiful. I wish we had intro music for you. I'm just going to make sure my mic pack and everything doesn't fling everywhere. Okay, we're Hawaiian dancing our way over. Chloe, just come here a sec, hun. Come and stand here. No, come on. Chloe. Chloe. She just ran off. How rude. Okay. I'm just going to... This is Aniko's little introduction dance. I'm only doing this because we haven't got some music. Hi, hon.
Hello.
Now then, Aniko is part of our team behind the scenes that basically, without her, the show doesn't happen and you don't get your product. So, am I right in thinking, until you started working here, you'd never made jewellery?
Yeah, that's right. Correct. I only started 6 months ago.
You literally just started making jewellery 6 months ago, and today we're flinging you on live television.
Yes.
Brilliant, brilliant. So first of all, I'm going to show you the pieces that Aniko chose to use, and then we're going to talk to her about what she's actually done with them, and they are gorgeous. So first of all, and when you see them as well, you'll see that Aniko's naturally not used them all together, and that's what I talk about time and time and time again on the show, is when you get a 3-strand pack, you don't have to use them all together. So first of all, we've got a great 3-strand pack here of genuine pearls and then a shell as well. And the shell's had some treatment of different colours popped onto the top. Okay. Now we are going to price slash. You've got these beautiful pearls. We've got the sizes of the pearls there, please, Karen. This gorgeous sort of rustic red hue, and this is 5x8mm, and these are, oh no, sorry, this is an 8x9 and this is a 5x8. We've got really lovely sort of a purpley tone, and then the shell, these are measuring 2 centimetres in their diameter, so 20mm in their diameter there. They're really, really fab. So this is a 3-strand pack you wouldn't necessarily use all together. And when you see what Aniko's done with it, you'll be really inspired. So first of all, before we take a really good look at the jewellery, let's price slash. From £10.95 for all 3 strands, including 2 strands of genuine pearls, it's £8.95 for you today. So that is real pearls and shell for £8.95. Get adding to your order. It is, of course, only one posted packaging price for all of your purchases all day today. So that's the 3-strand pack. Now let's go to this. Oh really? Of the black onyx? Unfortunately, we've only got 2 strands of the black onyx left, so we're going to bypass that. But Aniko's used a black faceted rondelle, so you can have a look whether we've got some agates that perhaps would look equally as fabulous, or we might even have some tourmaline like it actually on the website. But the other strand is here, and this is a tourmaline strand, and this tourmaline is a 6mm faceted round. And they are beautiful, and when you see the combination, you've just got an eye for putting colours together there, Aniko, they're lovely. So you can see at the bottom of your screen, this is genuine tourmaline. They're 6mm faceted rounds, and they're only £9.95. Looks like they've been price slashed previously. Now, if I was to go with the 3-strand pack we've just seen and put the purpley pearls with the tourmaline, that is an incredibly designer look. Aniko, so you were given these, weren't you? You didn't get to choose, so you were given it. So what was the first thing you made?
The first thing was this necklace, because I love the shell. I think it's very pretty, the red and black together. That's why I didn't really want to put anything else with it, just made it black and red.
And it does look amazing. So you took away the purple pearl and just used the black and the red, and then incorporated
and the onyx as well, and a couple of tourmalines, because it's so different colors. I just picked out the darker ones, which is sort of black, give it a bit more shine.
I can see that now. Yeah, I was wanting that sparkle in there, and just attention to detail, like the little flower space and things, are really, really pretty. But you can see here, those tourmaline just work beautifully. So when you get a strand home, you could do exactly what Aniko's done, and that's literally draw out the different colours that come on that strand, because tourmaline comes in about 100 different colours. So you're going to get a massive variation of hues within that single strand. So there's lots of scope for just picking out the different colours. I think that's absolutely stunning. That's fab. if I actually we do it this way around. So you've made a set.
Yes.
So then the matching earrings and bracelet, and they're really, really lovely. Double-stranded necklaces, by the way, are hugely in fashion at the moment. Hugely in fashion. So Aniko's done absolutely what is all over the high street at the moment. Hugely, hugely, hugely fashionable. Now, I don't want to sort of have favourites, but I absolutely adore this. I think it's enchanting, it's elegant, and so the rest of the colours put together in this work beautifully.
Yes, I quite like that. It's a bit of a mix of all the colours, but it has a metally shimmer to it.
Yeah, those purpley pearls with the tourmaline look amazing. And so that's just a 2-strand weave?
Yes, just 2 strands and put together the little onyx boils together and just a shell and tourmaline mixed between.
Beautiful, and the matching earrings down here as well that have the tourmaline. And again, going for a spectrum of colour. You've been very precise with picking out the details of the colour.
Yes, I was pairing them.
And it's worked beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. Have you got a favourite?
I like the red one,
yeah. And I really like this one. Oh, how convenient. Fabulous. They are gorgeous then. So when are you going to do another creation for us?
Anytime.
Right, let's get you sorted with another one. And this is really fabulous as well. Can I just look at this?
Yes.
Look at this one here. I might just have to move you just slightly across this way if that's okay for the camera. Look at that using the Imperial Jasper and the thread. Isn't that fabulous? That is a really fabulous long tassel style piece. Right, well, I think I'm going to take it upon myself to say we're setting you another challenge then. Because your jewellery is gorgeous, let's set you another challenge, and I'll look forward to seeing you back on air.
I look forward to coming back.
Yeah, brilliant. Your nail varnish is amazing, by the way. Thanks. Brilliant. So, hopefully, you're going to be able to be successful in getting those, but unfortunately, they are quite limited in stock now, as I think you've been really inspired by Aniko's pieces. And we'll get these photographed as well and put up onto the website for you. Claire's nodding away there. I think that means that she's taking the photos. Fabulous. Thank you so much.
Thank you
sorry
very
about
much.
the delay because of the fire alarm.
Yeah, don't worry.
It was quite exciting. Bit of a change. We don't have a fire alarm every day. Right, I'm going to scoot over here. So thank you so much, hon.
Thank you.
Oh,
see you.
That's so nice as well, just to see other people that work here that are just literally getting really into the hobby due to being in the surroundings and being really inspired by being around the gemstones all the time. That's absolutely fab. Yay, well done, hon. Okay, let's do a little bit of a revisit on a strand that you've seen before and has been price slashed before. So it's previously been price slashed, but not just a couple of pounds off. We're talking majorly. Now, I have totally appreciated that some of the pieces, some of the products that we have in stock, occasionally they're quite hard to find on the website. Because I think if people had seen these and known the price slash, we wouldn't have any of these still in stock. They are amazing. I'm going to hold these out for you so you can see exactly what's going on. And they've been hand carved, and they're hand carved into what's known as simply the swirl. They are absolutely beautiful. The code is FAKM85. FAKM85. Now the original price on these was $22.95. I'm going to show you well, you will be getting them today for a price they've previously been price slashed to, but we're really highlighting it today. And they are incredibly good quality, but what's outstanding about this is that hand craftsmanship, is the hand carved nature of every single bead on that strand. Now they're approximately a 9mm in diameter. They've got this beautifully enchanting golden tone. They look amazing with jet black gemstones. They look also very striking with gold wire, and they look lovely with gold findings as well. Shall I pop these up to the neckline? I'll just pop this necklace off momentarily. I just think you're beautiful. Okay. Aren't they just beautiful? Incredibly elegant, and it would only take a couple of those in a design, or maybe just like 3, 4, 5, 3 or 5 or 7. It's always nice to work in odd numbers in jewellery, just along the front. And these are really something very special. So the original price, $22.95. I've got lots of people allocating these to their baskets on the website, and you can already see the price that they're at now on the website. So without further ado, let's bring it in. This is genuine citrine. It's at £12.95. Just to remind you again, the original price was $22.95. That's £10 off the original price for you. $12.95, and it's one post and packaging price all day. Now let me show you this, and I think this was Linda that did this bracelet. It's a slightly different shape of citrine, but look at that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And that's just using some gold chain and anchoring them all onto gold chain, just using gold headpins, using the bubble technique. That is a beautiful piece of jewellery. And you'll be able to do that with that beautiful swirl design. That is gorgeous, isn't it? And that wasn't even a whole strand from memory. So if you want to do perhaps a really fabulous zhuzhy necklace and a really zhuzhy, you know what I mean by that, don't you? Polly, do you know what I mean by that? Zhuzhy. She knows zhuzhy. Yeah. Why doesn't that surprise me? At £12.95, why don't you grab yourself, if you can afford 2 of them, get 2. Because this isn't just any gemstone, it's not a plastic bead, it's not glass. You know, this is a genuine citrine, and that commands huge respect within the jewellery market as well. It could actually work really nicely with that green pearl that we had on earlier. It's a free phone number on 0800 644 655 here at Jewellery Maker. Thank you for joining us today. Once again, apologies for our little fire alarm we had earlier. Oh, it's always exciting when something different happens in the day. FAK M85. And currently, just so you know, during the live show, we've got some small queues there, but we are getting through your calls as quickly as we can. We have an all right amount of stock of this available, so currently during the live show, you should all be okay on the phone lines. Okay, don't go anywhere. I know we've had lots of messages admiring my necklace I've been wearing. Wait till you see the rest of the kit. It's our second brand new kit coming up with Polly on the other side of this.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day from 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756 or FreeSat 807. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
New to wirework? Why not come and join us in our Wirework for Beginners course? Join guest designer Louise Jacobson as she takes you through all the basic techniques of using wire.
People would benefit from coming on the wirework course because it's an ideal opportunity to actually experiment without feeling the pressure of actually buying things and then not knowing how to use them straight away.
You will learn a variety of skills, all of which will help you to become more confident when using wire in your jewellery. During the course of the day, you'll get to have a backstage tour of the studio, meet the presenters, and have a trip to our jewellery shop. The full course includes a selection of colours and different gauges of wire, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, use of all relevant tools, lunch and refreshments, all for just $69.95. For details on course dates and availability, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
When you shop with us, you'll pay a one-off delivery charge of just £4.95 wherever you are in the UK per day.
I like the name of this. It's called At the Hop. I don't really know why. Polly, can I just pass this to you? Is that all right, hun? So we can pop it on the bust.
Pop it
Polly,
on the bust.
put it on the bust. Polly, put it on the bust. I bet you get sick of that song, don't you?
Put the kettle on. Your
Yeah.
opinion. The best one is, what's your opinion poll?
What's your opinion, Paul?
That's the most original.
Hey, hey. Right. This is, do you know what? Can we do something controversial? Can we have a look at the jewellery first? Because this will get you on the phone lines so quickly. Let's have a look at some of Polly's designs first. We don't usually do this. We usually look at the kit first, but look at that necklace. Oh, it's stunning. The necklace at the side of it's the one I've been wearing. This is a beautiful kit. It's brand new today, and the code is KAG P56. KAG P56. I'm just passing Kim my mug. I haven't got my Jewellery Maker mug today. I'm being naughty. Thanks, Kim. Little legend. Thanks, darling. I've put the tea bags just there, hun. Thank you, darling. I'm not diva. I would usually make myself a cup of tea, but it's just I'm on telly, so I can't. Isn't that just gorgeous? And then that final pendant there. Oh! Right, let's have a look then. Let's get stuck in, because this is just gorgeous. Let's have a look, first of all, at these amazing pearls. They're wicked. They're like, it's a Keshi pearl, basically. It's been referred to as a biwa pearl. I would have said they were Keshi. Somewhere between the Keshi and the biwa. And they are beautiful. They're going from 5x4 up to 11x5. They are real pearls. Aren't they pretty? I'm going to hold that up to my neckline just as it is, actually, because I think there's scope for tiara techniques, and that's lovely. We do a minimum guaranteed of 38 centimetres each strand. That feels a little bit longer, to be fair. But you're guaranteed a minimum of 38 centimetres. Okay, so that's the strand of the real pearls. Look at this shell pearl. I love shell pearls. Reconstitute a shell in order to look like pearl. And there goes a piece of wire. All right, Polly? Do you want some safety goggles there, darling?
I do need
Yeah, Chloe probably needs them. They did ping to the other side of the studio. These are 12 millimetres in their diameter. These metallic grey shell pearl. They're really lovely. I do love a shell pearl. Oh, I do. It's probably one of the most popular gemstones in my jewellery collection. Lovely, really lovely. And then, look at these together. I love the variety of shapes, the variety of patterns, that's the word I'm looking for, that's on each and every one. Every single one's going to be different, and that's the beauty of yours as well. They're not going to be exactly the same as this one, where you've got, you know, the tealy colours, you've got a pinky undertone, a purpley undertone, a black and a chocolate in there as well. KAG P56. This is At the Hop, and they're brand new in today. This is the brand new in today kit, and as standard, you've got your 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic, 150 metres of monofilament, a large and a small organza gift bag. Now, the small toolkit is back in stock, so for everybody out there who's brand new to jewellery making, grab yourself this kit and a small toolkit, and I can assure you, you will be able to make, on average, about 5 to 8 pieces of genuine gemstone 925 sterling silver jewellery. All of this is solid 925 sterling silver. You don't need to think about plated when you're starting out here at Jewellery Maker, because the price of the genuine silver we've been able to get incredibly low within kits. So the 925 sterling silver is 10 headpins, 10 crimp beads, 3 pairs of bolt ring clasp and jump rings, and 2 pairs of shepherd hooks. So for absolutely everything, what do you reckon the price would be? Should we have a bet? Genuine pearl, shell pearl, and those amazing agates. They're 25 by 18 on average, those. Were you expecting £21.95 or were you expecting £29.95? £21.95. It's a beautiful, 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 beautiful kit. And do you know what? I was looking back at some footage of probably 2010. Okay, I was looking at some the other day, and our prices have got incredibly competitive compared to our prices back then. I mean, this is seriously low. £21.95. There's a lot of you grabbing it. Let's go over to see Polly and see. What, did you just jump when I said your name then? She just went, Polly.
I remember who I am.
I'm going to attempt to move without dropping any of my bustle off the back of my skirt today.
You Darcy.
I'm like Jemima Puddle Duck.
I love you, Darcy.
Anyway.
Now do it with your mic on.
You cheeky. That is because I've got technical equipment stuck to the back of my top, back of my jeans. Right. Thank you. Look, I have cut out chocolate, all right?
It's all gone here. The chocolate.
Tell you what, she's just rude. Who invited her? Eh? Me. Right, talk us through what you've done. I love your designs. This is gorgeous. This kit's £21.95 and it's beautiful. So we start with this one this time. So the little extras that you've incorporated, just a little bit of the satin cord and some wire.
Yeah, that was just what I had at home. And that was just such a pretty one. I just wanted to pick him out. He was just so pretty and wire wrapping.
You're talking about it as if he's a person, the piece of agate.
It's a beady person.
But that's beautiful. That is gorgeous.
And then did the wire twisting like you did for your tiaras.
That's lovely. These pearls are beautiful, aren't they?
Absolutely lovely.
That tiara technique is in your free booklet and on your free DVD that comes with your first purchase, and also have a look on the internet as well. Then these earrings, it just goes to show by incorporating a little bit of wire how much further kits can go. Yeah, because the necklace was so bead heavy, I ran out a little bit, so. That is so pretty. So pretty. This bracelet, lovely design using head pins all the way around to create a jump ring effect. See, you had some quite tealy colours in your agate, didn't you? So every strand will be slightly different. That's beautiful. What a stunning kit! This jewellery is gorgeous. Another pair of earrings here. And these earrings match the necklace that I've been sporting for a large portion of today's show, which is above here. Now these dinky little pearls in between just break it up so beautifully. Just one pearl. Just one pearl. But I do suggest you treat them like chips, and if you can, feed them off the wire they come. If not, you might lose the whole. Blind. Let that be a warning to you. With my eyes. Okay, so that's really good tip. Treat them like chips. Yeah, because there's fake holes in them. Okay. I don't know if I can show you one, but if you look at the earrings here. Because of the natural grooves in them, you think you're seeing a hole. Yeah, and you're not. Okay, I see. Yeah. Does that make sense? Yes, yeah, absolutely. Bit of a piece de resistance. In fact, shall I bring it out? Let's have this in the centre of the table. I think this is truly... Sorry. You go ahead, doll. I'm just ducking and diving. Ducking and diving. That is lovely, isn't it? Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And we're actually going to learn how to do this because this is a slight variation on a beady bead. On the beady bead. In fact, it's a similar thing Tina did a few weeks ago. And I thought it was so lovely, I thought I'll steal that. Go, Tina. I haven't seen Tina in ages. Hiya, Tina, love, if you're out there. You're right, darling. Right, okay, so take it away. Okay. Polly, I'll pop this down on this side. I'm not going to thread all these on air because I'm going to look a complete chump. But as I say, keep them on your wire and thread them. Okay. I'm going to expand it so you can see, which will be much quicker and much easier. Okay, we can just pop with that. There you go. Perfect. No, don't come off. Okay, I'll thread just a couple on. Okay, so one bead on the and then as many as you like down the edge. Can you see that? You can make it more laddery. The less you have on, the closer these beads will be. So if I've got 3 on at the moment. And then what you do is you feed your wire, your beading wire or your beading thread through both sides. Can you see that? Yeah. And then gently pull it and pull it nice and tight. It's really pretty, just like that. So it just looks like that. Then we put another 3 on, or 4, or 2, or 1, whatever is your fancy, and then 3 on the other side. I see what you mean about the holes. There's sort of fake holes, like you go in there. Oh, that's not the hole. It's not actually a fake pearl or a fake hole. Basically, if you are like myself and Polly, and
Visually
you are
challenged.
visually challenged. Just the best thing to do, I wonder if we've got any handy Andes in stock at the moment. If you've got a magnifying glass, if you need them, simply because you've got lots of grooves in these pearls. They're not a perfect round, lots of grooves, and so in certain lights a groove might look like a little hole. So just make sure you move it right round, and you'll find a natural hole to thread through.
Just you've got to be a little bit patient with them, but
Okay.
they're worth it. They're worth it.
They look amazing. They're beautiful.
So what I've done now is I've put on this bead.
Okay.
Again, the centre one matching this. Bring your wire around and thread him through. So it's going through both sides, not through the pearl as well, like that. And then pull it nice and tight. Don't be frightened.
We've got Handy Andy in stock. Oh, let's see if he's
There
around.
is one under
He's
there.
there, he's there. I'm just breaking the studio. Okay, oh, I'm going to show you something in a minute that will just rock your world. Seriously. Carry on, Polly.
You carry on with Handy Andy, then I can thread the other beads on.
Oh, okay.
For the
This is,
visually impaired.
we've called him Handy Andy. What's the actual official name for this? Helping hands, marvellous, thank you. What's brilliant is it's really weighty, okay, so it's not going to rock over, but you can actually move it to however you need it to be. Chloe's just requested I do something, okay. Is that what you were hoping for? Is that great live telly? Is that so you can really see my wrinkles? Brilliant.
That looks amazing.
Lovely. Great, can I move off this shot now?
Sherlock Holmes.
As much as that was amazing live television, and I couldn't have scripted it better myself, we'll move away from the enlarged eyeball. Get this, it's $4.95, and I promise you, things like the pearls, just things like this is an extra pair of hands, literally. So if you've got a charm bracelet, and Sheila swears by using this, she uses it pretty much on every piece of jewellery, you can hold things, can pinch and that, you know, if you struggle with your hands as well, like I was saying yesterday, I now have rheumatoid arthritis in my hands, so that is cracking, especially if it's colder weather as well, you know, and this ease up a bit. An extra little pair of hands required there, and then you've got the magnifying glass as well. This is a tool that even if you don't feel that you need an extra pair of hands, trust me, once you've had Handy Andy in your life, you'll wonder how you've ever got away without using him, because he's absolute corker. So he is very, very stable. You can move him into different positions depending on how you want things as well. So you can always pop the magnifying glass right close up to the table, and so you can see all the detailings. It's cool, isn't it? That's really cool. So £4.95. It's known as the Helping Hands. Now, we've got a lot of people on the phone lines for that. And get this and get the kit. And the threading on those pearls, you'll find even easier if you just need a little bit of magnifying glass. You'll find that, you'll wonder how you ever did jewellery making without it before. So I'm going to keep him with me today, my little friend Andy. Andy. All right, Polly, sidetrack there. We're back with you.
After that interesting interlude, and you gave me some time, thank you. We have this. So we've gone on, 1 on, 3 on, through, out, 3 on, through, out, and I've put 3 more on.
Okay.
So we're going to, you probably have a bit more beading thread than this.
Do you need to, are you doing the bead as a separate bead?
You do 3 of them as 3 elements.
So you don't
I
have
do a lot of elements.
Oh, okay. So then once you've made it, it sits on one side and you thread it on when you need it.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Now, as you can see, those beads are a little bit bigger than those, but it doesn't really matter. So that's what we've got so far, which would be nice as a pendant. It would be nice as anything.
Yeah, it'd be lovely, just a pendant like that.
But what you can do now is take it back to your first bead and through.
It's just nice to see a beady bead, but looking different because the centre one's larger. Because they're different size gemstones. We don't often see that. Or even different gemstones in a beady bead. We usually just see it all the same size, all the same stone, don't we?
Yeah.
Would you like a bit of Andy? Would you like Andy helping there?
No, he's all right, because by the time I get him set up, that'll be amazing television. Especially if my hand starts shaking, which they're going to any minute now. Right, so through we go. Got one through.
Eureka!
So I've actually got 3, well, no, 2 threads through that one bead at the moment.
Oh, so the shell pearl, that's beauty of shell pearl as well. The holes tend to be slightly larger than you would in an average size pearl
You
as well.
won't get 2 through the little pearls, or normal pearls, definitely. Except I have, I think, picked the one with the smallest hole. Which I don't think is going to go through. So I check that all the beads go through. Anyway, let's do it with one for now.
Okay.
So, pretend we've gone through both ways, exactly the same. Pull it all tight.
Yep.
And it goes into your beady bead circle.
So how do you actually finish that off?
That's what I didn't do. Beg your pardon. 3 more on there.
Yeah.
3 more on there.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then you can either go through again if you can, or just knot.
Literally just knot the beading thread.
Yeah.
And you put a bit of glue on or nail varnish. What do you tend to use?
I use a bit of nail varnish, but I've got glue as well.
Okay.
So, and if you can, just go through again. But that you'll find it will just hold. It's amazing.
And that's gorgeous.
Mine
so
have
they're
bigger
all
holes than this, and I managed. Like some of them, if you look, have got much bigger holes.
Oh yes, yeah. So just be selective. If you're going to put a lot of strands through one particular bead, just make sure you're checking that that one can fit. Maybe do a trial run first. You work out how many you'll need to pop through. Put it all through, but. In your basic toolkit, you are actually going to get a bead reamer. So I'm going to go through a basic toolkit for you very shortly, actually, as well as being with my little handy Andy. Fab, let's go and have another look then. This is gorgeous jewellery. Polly, it's beautiful. Thank you so much. So I'm going to scoot back over to the centre here. And we're just going to have a quick gander through the kit once again. I'm taking my little friend with me. This is Andy.
Bye, Andy.
He's very handy. Andy, there's my little like it. Is Ed there still? Ed, this is my Jemima Puddle Duck. I like somebody out, the Aristocats. I don't know the Aristocats. No, I think I'm too old. Puddle Lane, Jemima Puddle Duck. Yes, I have technical equipment on the top of my trousers. Okay, so we've got the agate, we've got the shell pearl, we've got the pearl. You've got all of your threading materials, you've got your large and your small organza gift bag, and of course all of that solid 925 sterling silver. The only thing that Polly has added into the kit was a bit of silver colour wire and the satin beading, the satin thread. And that's all for £21.95. That is crazy low. If you want the toolkit, it's at the bottom of your screen. I'm going to talk you through though very shortly of the toolkit, and it's at £9.95. Let's go over now though to the Wall of Fame. Polly, a girl after my own heart, can't go anywhere without a cup of tea in hand. I haven't got my Jewellery Maker mug today, so I'm not sure.
I've got yours, obviously.
Yeah, I think you have. You can borrow it. Right, would you like to go first then?
Okay, very nice. Oh, very much my cup of tea.
Gorgeous.
Number 113, which is from
Nikki
H. I'm not going to be fooled by this one anymore. From near Stansted Airport. And hi all at JM, fantastic show yesterday. Really enjoyed Debbie's demo of the Sculpey clay. That was fab. Please keep up with the fantastic hints and tips. And of course, with your amazing beads and truly unbeatable prices of such quality. Can't wait till I sell some of my jewellery so I can buy some more gems. Guilt-free. Lots of laughs. This is my second attempt at the Wall of Fame, inspired by Rachel Norris and the Gizmo wire work. This is a ring and a bracelet using lovely multicoloured faceted fire agate rounds, 12mm, with some copper wire from my stash. Hope you like it. One of your very addicted fans, Nikki H. Well done, Nikki.
Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Glorious.
Beautiful. Well done, hun. This one's lovely as well. In fact, it's being modelled right in front of the toolkit. That's very useful. Thank you.
That's back in stock.
That's back in stock. And this here is from Jackie. Hi, Jackie. In Greater Manchester. Oh, now then, I spoke to people from, well, I said shout out to Manchester yesterday and say hello to the Trafford Centre for me. Hi all, here's my Wall of Fame entry with a hair comb I made for my granddaughter. It's made from the pink pearls and garnet chips and silver findings, all from Jewellery Maker. It's the first home hair comb I've ever made and hope it's good enough for the wall. I have difficulty this week due to me being disabled. Oh, hun. Love and hugs to Jackie and, oh yeah. And that is number, 112. I've got a note here at the bottom for it as well, but then I realised the note was saying to protect against computer viruses and emails, check your email security settings, but I don't think we need to read that out. That is gorgeous. You've just done a beautiful job on that, and your number is 112. Congratulations.
And we have 119, and this is Andrea Summerfield.
Hi, Andrea.
Lovely colours.
Oh, it's lovely for summer, isn't it?
Hi all at JM. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's made with orange quartz and pyrite, bronzite, mookaite drops all from JM. I think the combination of colours is a really combination of colours is a real summer piece and would look lovely with a holiday tan. I'm doing my very first craft fair on Sunday, and don't mind telling you I'm getting a bit nervous. Wish me luck. I'm loving the shows over Easter weekend. Can't believe the bargains. Love to you all, Andrea Summerfield.
Andrea, that
Sheffield.
is lovely. In Sheffield. Hello. Now, Chloe, you were in Sheffield over the weekend, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Did you go to Meadow Hall?
No, it was closed.
Oh, it was closed because it was Easter. Meadow Hall, another great shopping centre. And the Metro Centre, another great shopping centre. Blue Water, Lakeside, Berry Hill, Westfield.
Calm.
I'm just trying to think of all the shopping centres I've been to. I haven't been to the new one in London yet. I know. I haven't been to the new shopping centre in London.
Westfield.
Yeah. I need to go. Now, final one for now, Dorothy. I love the way that you presented this. You got a little dragon there. 116. This is from Dorothy in Concept. Hi to all in the studio. I'm going on holiday soon and wanted a colourful necklace to wear with lots of different styles. This is made from the jade from a 6-strand box and sterling silver findings, all from Jewellery Maker, and some seed beads from my stash. Love the Easter shows. Regards from Dorothy. Dorothy, that is fab and really summery. Going to get a lot of wear out of that. 116. Good luck. Now, after a break, we are going to be going through the toolkit coming up very shortly. And in fact, we're going to be showing it in the break. And we've also got Handy Andy to talk through a little bit more. We've also got something very special for bracelets. Got new things, got price slashes, got another new kit, and more time with Polly. How are you doing with your challenge?
Oh.
See you in a moment.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making!
This bead box consists of 3 strands of Dalmatian jasper and 3 strands of zebra jasper, totalling over 1,000 carats, all for just £24.95. This nature-inspired bead box is perfect to add a touch of animal print to your designs. To get your hands on this great offer, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655 and quote the code CPP032. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wires, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just £9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
My thoughts on Jewellery Maker. I find that if you're an experienced jewellery maker or new to the hobby, Jewellery Maker has everything for you. Right from the basic findings up to even a little bit more intricate feature beads, pendants that you can bead. I think it's a really, really lovely site. As a teacher myself, I have bought all of the basic kits for my students. You can't get them cheaper anywhere. Very comprehensive, very nicely made, quality goods. I really can't say much more about Jewellery Maker. It's a really good site to visit.
When you're watching our day show or repeat show on the internet, you can hold up to 2 items in your basket at any one time. However, when watching the live late show between the hours of 5 PM to 9 PM, things are slightly different. Due to the stock quantity being live, you can only place 1 item in your basket before you must check that item out, giving a fair opportunity for all watching. Remember, you can only purchase items from the live late show by heading to the Jewellery Maker homepage and clicking the Watch Us Live button. Enjoy the online experience with Jewellery Maker. If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2, or alternatively you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
Oh, Chloe, I wonder who wrote that. Are you telling me that Handy Andy is so clever that he can write? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to say that this is a false statement, and also another false statement is that Handy Andy is very handy that he can write. He can't actually write. However, he's very handy. Let's talk through Handy Andy. He's amazing. They've proving to be really, really popular. We were out of stock for a while, so they're back in. And let's pop him up here like this. So you've got a microphone. That's obviously not a microphone. That is a microscope. You know, if the beauty of having that there is a magnifying glass. Thank you. It's not a microscope either. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, maybe I should be a presenter. You can tighten it up so it stays in particular areas. You can just see down there. Yeah, you've got all these different settings to make it tighter or loose, so you can move it around. How many of you out there are constantly doing this when you're making jewellery? You can keep it all there, you can push your magnifying glass down, and literally you'll be able to work like that. And also what's great is that you can literally have another pair of hands. How many times do we talk about using a bulldog clip as well, or putting it on the top of a clipboard? So for example, if you join me in yesterday's show with Debbie, she just showed very quickly how to make that beading thread go even, sort of look even more luxurious by threading it, plaiting it. So getting 12 strands and plaiting. I held it for her because we didn't know that we had this back in stock actually. So if, however, I hadn't been around for another pair of hands, you put your beading thread, you pop it in there, the pincers in there, and then you can just plait from there. This will be one of the best purchases that you make, and you will wonder how you made jewellery without it. So it's £4.95. This isn't super slash, this is £4.95, always has been, I would expect always will be. It's amazing, amazing, amazing price. So it's not a £9.95, it always has been on a great offer at £4.95, and it's just a fantastic piece of equipment. And what's really good as well is if you're going on holiday, you're going away and things, you can pack it up really, really, really small. It literally goes, it's actually a better way of doing that, it shows you on the box, but it goes really, really compact. It looks like he's crying. Oh. He's hanging his head in shame. I would really recommend getting that. He's going, oh. I know. Lost the plot. Almost hundreds of those have gone already. We haven't got a huge quantity in stock, but they are back in, so I'll grab it while they're available. Well, hopefully you have another little gander at him a little bit later. Right. These are going to be super slashed. What are they going to be, Chloe?
Super slashed.
What are they going to be, Polly?
Super slashed.
Ah, that was even potentially voiceover to the stars. That was really impressive. Avatar, what are these going to be?
Super slashed.
I don't know if you've heard that there, but it was really, 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 really good. I won't ask him to do it. She's got a poorly mouth. Would you like to do it, Kim? No. Okay, fair enough. Would you like to do it? No. Super slashed. Go on, Kim, I dare you. We won't put you in shot. Super slashed. Ah, we'll get working on it. Yeah. We love Kim so much. Okay, have a look at these. These are bicones, and they're black onyx. They're a hexagon bicone. They're measuring 8mm in their diameter, and they are incredibly, incredibly versatile. The beauty of bicones is they sparkle and sparkle and sparkle and sparkle and sparkle. The cut of them really attracts the light to play off them, and because of that as well, they're very, very popular within tiara techniques. You will, if you're a regular viewer and you know Linda, one of our resident designers, we've got Linda and Sheila who are our resident designers. They're part of literally the bloodline of Jewellery Maker. Literally, they are related. And of course, it's a family run business here at Jewellery Maker. So you'll hear Linda saying that they are her favourite cut of all time because of the sparkle. Now we are going to slash these. They were at a great price anyway. If you compare our prices to plastic and glass, I think, it'll sound really northern then, glass. But if you do, it's because I'm northern, funnily enough. But if you do make some comparisons, I think very easily you'll realise, actually, I might as well get the genuine gemstone equivalent. Because they were originally under £10 at £9.45. Originally under £10, but we're going to slash them. So they are really, really pretty. There's been a lot of things on today's show actually that I think could really benefit from the injection of a little black gemstone within it as well. Particularly the first kit that we had, the coral and the agate. I think this would look really lovely with it. And also with the Crew Creation as well. I've just looked at the Chosen by You. Oh my word, someone out there is incredibly lucky. That jewellery is amazing.
There's somebody out there that loves purple.
Oh, Polly, that is beautiful. Wait till you see the Chosen by You. Oh, so much to do. We've got less than an hour and a half. So £9.45 originally on these. Grab yourself a handy Andy. Grab yourself a strand of the black onyx bicones. The code is KCVI08. And today they're £4.95. They're less than a fiver. They're a bargain. Don't you think so, Avatar?
Bargain.
Avatar's nodding. I know it's not radio, I know, but we might need a little bit of something volume-wise from you, darling, because you're on that side of the cameras. Okay, she just said. You can say it now if you like.
Bargain!
Thanks, Avatar. Just so cute. So, free phone number 0800 644 655. Now, Avatar, it's not that I don't love you to pieces, but where is Bambi today? Where is Bambi? Is he with his little lady, is he? Oh, I'm sorry. Vicky out there, one of our regular viewers, I know you love Bambi. There's a lady in his life. There is. I know. I'm sorry. Free phone number 0800 644 655. You will find these essential. And for those of you who love the bicone, why don't you get 2 strands while it's on offer at less than a fiver? Get them now, because I can't guarantee we'll get them back in stock again at that price. KCVI08. And how many times you pay post and packaging in one day, Polly?
Once. You pay it once. Sorry.
Don't apologise. I love it. You're an absolute, complete, utter...
Nutter.
She said it. Free phone number 0800 644 655. We don't take life too seriously here at Jewellery Maker. Really, life is too short and there's too many dreadful, dreadful things happening in the world. So we like a little bit of escapism, a little bit of a giggle, and a lot of jewellery making. I hope you're loving the show. Right, they are going really, really fast now. I've got this kit here, and I was talking to Karen there going, I have got this kit. Let me show you this piece of jewellery. I adore it. I can't remember who made this. I remember seeing it on the show and I can't remember who made it. It's beautiful. Might have been Rachel Norris. It is beautiful. This is all threaded onto wire. So the wire doesn't come in the kit, but you can get the wire, and our wire starts off for about 10 metres. I think we've got some at about 195 on the website. Have a look at the different colours and different thicknesses and different lengths that we've got. I think on average about 10 metres starts at about 245, but I think there is some at 195. But this is absolutely gorgeous. These gemstones are beautiful, and the gemstones all come from in the shadows, just you and I, till the morning. Oh, This is called In the Shadows, and obviously that was a Lionel Richie song, part of a Lionel Richie song I just saw sang there. And I am seeing Lionel Richie live in concert. I'm in the front block on the 26th of October, and I know it's that far away, but I am palpitating now. Am I going to make a banner? Jewellery Maker loves you, Lionel! Yeah. And so, do you think Lionel Richie would come on and make Could you imagine if Lionel Richie came on and made jewellery?
I think he would.
I think he would, because I
Yeah.
think he's
I think he's quite artistic.
I think he's incredibly artistic. Oh, can we try and get Lionel Richie on the show?
Well, I think if you asked him, he'd come.
Claire's going to give him a call for me. Marvellous. Right, so this is the kit. It's called the In the Shadows kit. So the piece of jewellery we've just seen is an example that's been made from some of the gemstones from this kit. I'm going to keep that to one side because I find that amazing, that strand. This is Chinese poppy jasper. They're big, big chunky rounds, and they're 14mm each. They've got a lovely variety of hues, and in fact some of these could work quite nicely matched up with some mookaite. And then we've got the hematite with the 8mm. Now, was it yesterday we had a Wall of Fame entry asking if we could get any poppy jasper in? Yes, here you are. Isn't it fab? Do you know what? Just look at this one for me. I know you shouldn't have favourites, but that is just, it's like a little world. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Sizable holes in here as well, so a good amount of threading materials get through that. Right, so these strands there. Hematite as well, got good size holes. Good size holes to get quite a few strands through there. Hematite. Hematite. Now, you also have another strand I'm going to come to in just a second. In this kit, you've also got your 50m speed and thread, 6 meters of the clear elastic. You've also got monofilament. I haven't got it here to show you, but you also do have the 0.25 monofilament. You've got 150 meters of the monofilament. You've got a large and a small organza gift bag, and in the small organza gift bag, that's where your solid 925 sterling silver is going to come. I've got the monofilament here. Thanks, Sol. 10 head, oh, now then. A little bit different here. We've got 10 head pins, 10 crump beads, 2 pairs of 2 bottling clasp and jump rings. But rather than having your shepherd hooks, you've got earring posts and butterfly backs. And the earring posts, if I just show you these here, they're great because they've got this little loop underneath them. Okay, where you can then attach your head pin with your gemstones on. And we don't do these very often at all. Solid 925 sterling silver post through the ear, and then that's solid whole thing's solid 925 sterling silver. And you get, of course, the butterfly backs on the back, and you get 2 pairs of those in there. Solid 925 sterling silver, you get 2 pairs. That's cool. So let's have a look at this final strand you're also going to get as well, because I find this amazing, because I've never seen a strand like it other than in this kit. This is prehnite. These are nuggets of prehnite, but you've got a different variety of a spectrum of colour of prehnite here, other than your typical green you'd expect. I think they are so lovely. Can you imagine using those, some bronze wire? Oh, with some gold, yeah, lovely. That was the voice of the madhouse over in the corner.
Madhouse.
So, prehnite, poppy jasper and hematite. This kit is the In the Shadows. 1995. 0800 644 655, and for everybody who's been bugged by the song, it is Dancing on the Ceiling. Less than £20. Oh, what a feeling when you're dancing on the ceiling. I'll actually take a banner to, because I'm not the only one from Jewellery Maker going to see him. No, I already know of one other viewer that's seeing him on the 26th of October as well. I met a lovely lady on one of the workshops the other week, and she's also going to be there. So we could both have Jewellery Maker banners, and then he'll probably be like, what's this Jewellery Maker? And then research us, and then he'll become addicted, and then he wants to be a guest. And then he'll come on the Sunday sofa, and then I can hug him and give him a little kiss on his cheek.
Are you going to go to the back door and be a groupie?
Yeah. I've never done that, but I might do it, you know.
I've never done it, but I think you should.
I think I will. I have not. Who just said that? Was that you, Claire? Claire just went, I bet she has. About me going to the back door. No, I've never been to meet and greet a star like that. Okay, new in. Which one are we going to do, hun? Oh, they're here. they're here. Now, once again, these are completely natural gemstones. The colour hasn't been enhanced in any way, shape or form, and they are beautiful. Now, they are going to vary obviously slightly because they are completely natural in their colour. Aren't these exquisite flowers? Just get some details for you. Just where have I put my head pins? Could I just have the one? Just need the one, please, Polly. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. I've got 1.5 there. I'll let that one go. Okay, so if you just literally, there's lots of different ways that you can use these, and they're lovely actually if you wire wrap. But if you just pop the head pin through there, and you do a wrap loop, they'd be lovely. This is a rose quartz, beautiful piece. And this is 29 centimetres diameter and 5mm thick. And the white quartz, so beautiful. That's 27 by 6. How about using this? How many of you, I'm so sorry this has all been allocated at the moment. Oh, a bit of a Hawaiian feel, lovely. $5.95 for the both of them. That's for both of these. They are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pieces. Oh, what a great idea. Bear with me a second. That is a gorgeous idea. Here they go. Oh, these, yeah, lovely. Really lovely. Just got them twisted there. Hang on. Because again, I think it's quite nice. I'm afraid they've gone. I'm afraid they're now out of stock. But we've still got some of this multi-gem stranded that you can see at the bottom of your screen for just $9.95. I'm afraid if you're on the phone lines for those little flowers that they've now all been allocated. I do apologise. Check again in an hour's time. I'm hoping we'll get some more in because that's why we're doing them at low prices. I was saying yesterday, doing a little bit of a trial really, but there's going to be lots of different types during the week, and we've got quite a big selection on Friday actually to bring you of those. Quite a big selection on Friday of different flowers. So if you can't watch us until then, make sure you tune in then. Now these are limited in stock, but we've got these amazing findings. Now, limited stock fancy findings. What's it, Polly?
Fancy findings.
Limited stock fancy findings.
Oh, sorry. Limited stock fancy findings.
I love her. Are you having a nice time, Polly?
Oh, lovely time.
Oh, God, God. Now, unfortunately, these are all really low in stock. They are massively in demand, though, as well, because this is 9 carat rose gold on top of a 925 stone silver. So your base is solid 925 stone silver. The rose gold would look lovely with that multi-gem strand we've just done. And Debbie was saying on air yesterday as well that rose gold is huge. Let's have a look at these hammered rectangles first. Just interjecting 1 or 2 of these in a design. I love the colour of these. The beauty of rose gold as well, it just goes with everything. It goes with white gold, it goes with yellow gold. It's got that pinky undertone to it. It's incredibly warm type of gold. And I always thought that if you don't know if someone really likes yellow gold or is more of a silver or a white gold person, go for rose gold. I adore those. They are lovely and they're measuring. Oh, let me just get some sizes on these for you. You'll be able to get a good piece of leather cord through there as well. These are 11. No, excuse me a second. They're 11. Oh no, they're bigger than that. I wonder if I've got a ruler handy. Hang on. Bear with me a second. I've got a large. What are my toolkits around? No, I just need me.
Did you ever watch Miranda? Did you ever watch Miranda? The comment. Bear with.
Bear with. Oh, bear with. Did you see her in the midwife programme as well?
Oh, I loved
great,
her.
Wasn't it? That's another programme I can't wait to come back. Okay, here we go. Have we got that there? So we're looking at about 16, aren't we? 17, 18 maybe? Hang on. Come on, Lucy. Get your eyesight sorted. 17mm by 11mm. Got the other measurements. So 17 by 11, and then they're 5mm in thickness. They're really lovely. All 3 for $8.95. No, they're not. them. Oh, get on the phone lines. Oh, I do like a good price slash. Do you like a good price slash? Avatar likes a good price slash. Do you like a good price slash, Polly?
I love a good price slash.
Who doesn't love a bargain?
This
so
weekend
this is just for the remaining few in stock. So what was that, Polly?
This weekend has been a bargain.
Oh, I reckon. $6.95 on these now. That's all three. Remember, they're solid 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat rose gold overlay as well. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Get those added onto your order at $6.95. Now, these next earrings we had a beautiful pair. I think was it Linda who made a Chosen by You using these, but in the silver colour. These are so beautiful. I can't even begin to tell you how amazing earrings look using these. We're going to price slash these as well. They can look absolutely incredible. Just some fabulous beads just attached there. Oh, and if you want some rose, have we got any rose gold head pins on the website? Do we know? Do you know what? Have a good gander through the website, and if we haven't, I'm going to take it upon myself to make sure we're stocking them as soon as possible. We should be stocking rose gold head pins. We definitely need some rose gold head pins. So I'll have a little chat with Paula, and I'm sure she'll be, she's fab. I'm sure she'll get those in stock for you. As it stands at the moment, these are $9.95, but we're about to price slash. Solid $9.25 sterling silver. Oh, sorry, I've got a right little sneeze brewing again. £7.95 on those. 9-carat rose gold. If there's other things that you would really like us to have in stock as well, please let us know, because we want to have things in stock for you. So let us know. I've already been sent a few ideas, and we're taking all of them on board and trying to get as much different variety for you as on things as we can. You can always send me messages actually to Lucy Nichols Presenter on Facebook. If you send me ideas of things you'd like us to stock if we don't stock them yet, let me know. Let me know and we'll try and sort it for you. $7.95 on those, but down from $9.95. They're solid 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat rose gold overlay. Which one? Oh, these are so. Do you know what? When I look at these, I just want to run my fingernail up and down them because of the texture. I like them. Yep, you get 2 in a pack. You get 2. Yeah, they'd be lovely perhaps on the back of necklaces, wouldn't they? Perhaps just attached to a jump ring, just a little attention to detail. Again, they're solid 925 sterling silver, measuring 17.5 by 10 millimeters. But you can see they've actually got a little groove as well. They're not completely flat. So can you imagine those in earrings? Maybe a tassel-y style pair of earrings. The way the light is going to pick those up. They are beautiful, aren't they? $7.95 originally for a pack of not just one, but how many, Avatar? 2. $5.95. Again, another couple of pounds off back in your pocket, taking these to a clearance price. $5.95, solid 925 sterling silver, and a 9-carat yellow, 9-carat rose gold overlay. And now, this is beautiful. In fact, I'm going to put this here. I adore this pendant so much. Isn't that stunning? Again, rose gold. I'll hold this down to my hand actually on the table. Rose gold on top of 925 sterling silver. Isn't that just beautiful? And in fact, I know that Debbie has used this and set it into polymer clay. And it looks beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful. Original price $8.95. Don't you just love the way that the light just reflects it? Original price $8.95. And we're price slashing. $4.95 on that. That's usually $8.95. Now that's going to go really, really quickly at that price. Let me put that multi-gem strand with it as well. Because, do you know what? As soon as you put that multi-gem strand to it, look how much the pinks are drawn out of that strand. That's really pretty because this multi-gem strand has got the rose quartz in it as well. Doesn't it just bring out the pinks? That is so beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Maybe you could use that as a framework for some wire work as well, and perhaps sew some little seed beads something in. So that was £8.95. That's down to £4.95 now. EHAR80. Limited stock, fancy findings, and they are flying out. Okay, we're going to have another quick gander through another kit. So don't forget, Handy Andy is available today at £4.95. Cute. Are we able to look through a toolkit as well coming up, please, Karoni? Fab. Okay, let's have a look at this. This is a great kit. I love the variety of different textures that you've got in this. First of all, let's have a look. These are really juicy colours. They are quenched. Really quenched. Is that what I said then? They're really quenched. The guy off the ice skating who's got the list?
The judge.
Do you know what? Oh, Lewis Pence. Isn't he fab?
And he's very quenched.
He's absolutely wicked. I love Lewis Pence. I love Lewis Pence. Have you ever seen Pineapple Studios? So with the quenched quartz that you've got here, lots of different varieties of colours. That's going to be lovely in the summer. This is called the best of both worlds, this kit. I think it's probably that because literally you can make incredibly elegant jewellery. You can make the very sort of daytime jewellery. So you've got the best of both worlds. Okay, I'm going to show you another strand here. These are Jasper Puffy ovals, and these are measuring 18 by 13 millimetres each. Lovely natural patterns that are occurring in there as well. Some lovely beige and salmony pinky tones. And then look at this bamboo leaf jasper. Isn't that fab? Again, those natural markings, 25 by 18 millimetres on each one. And you've also got all of your 925 sterling silver. So in this silver, you've got back to sort of your traditional silver pack, 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 3 bottoming clasps and jump rings, 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of clear elastic, 150 metres of the monofilament, large and a small organza gift bag. And this kit is just £21.95. Again, an incredible, incredible low price for you at £21.95. Free phone number on 0800 644 655. Okay, the next part of the show is one of my absolute favourites. Polly, are you ready for the Chosen by You part?
Okay.
Okay, have we got the email to hand? We'll wonder if Kim can be Speedy Gonzales on it for us. Is that all right? Pardon? It's Caroline.
Oh, is it Caroline?
Yeah.
And that begins with C because there's an initial in it.
There's an initial in it. It's Chosen by You coming up next. It's been made by Polly and it's all for Caroline. We're just getting the email from Caroline sent down and
she likes purple.
It's amazing. Oh my word. Let's have a really good look at all the jewellery. It is breathtaking. Poppy, this is gorgeous. So, and you've done it in sets, haven't you?
Yeah.
So, look at this. In fact, I'm pointing to the other one. We'll go this way then. This one here. I think the one on you're about to come to is, look at that. Polly, you're so talented, hon.
And my thumb hurts so much.
Your thumb hurts from all the wire work by any chance. What a beautiful combination. So you were sent all of these, and what was the first thing you decided to do? I love the ring, by the way. We do another pan across the bottom of everything, because there's 4 necklaces, a bracelet, 4 pairs of earrings and a ring here. Absolutely exquisite. So what's the first thing that you made?
Well, first I laid them all out and I thought, oh my God, it's all purple. Usually got some different colours. And then I looked at the quartz and I thought that's lovely. And I thought, no, this is asking for wire wrapping. Definitely asking for wire wrapping. And then I just got stuck in and then I was away. Away, I just couldn't stop.
Away with the fairies.
Away with the fairies.
Where are you? They're amazing. They're absolutely beautiful. Caroline, if you're watching, if you can text in, hun, we'd love to hear from you. This is stunning, stunning jewellery. Now, the big focal point of this and a big portion of what's been made has all come from this bargain bundle, and it's a mega bargain bundle. So, let's talk you through. Within a bargain bundle, what you have is an exceptionally big saving, because all the strands that come in it, you can buy individually from us. By using the code on the top of your screen, however, you get a massive saving, and in this instance, you're saving over £10. So, let's start with the amethyst. You have the puffy coins at 12mm. You have the bicones at 10mm. And then you have the faceted drops at 12 by 8mm. Then the white quartz. You've got the rondelles at 10 by 5mm. You've got these beautiful, beautiful faceted rice beads, and they're a crackled white quartz at 14 by 10. And then 10mm bicones. What an extraordinary collection of gemstones. Now, if you were to buy all of these individually, initially you will have paid £75.70. So if you went on our website and bought all of these individually, at their original prices, they would have been £75.70. Okay? Originally, you were going to save £17.75 to bring them in at a bundle price at £57. We're doing a massive, massive, massive reduction on these today. Good luck, they are now registered with a new price at $47.95 in the system. Grab them today. This is a huge saving, $47.95 for 6 strands of incredibly high-end gemstones. These aren't your average gemstones, they're really, really high-end. They're absolutely beautiful, and these have been sort of the forefront of the majority of these designs, haven't they?
I've used every single different one that's there. I mean, we've got the bicones that you've got there.
Yeah.
In the amethyst, I guess this is amethyst?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Wrapped and unwrapped. We've got, in here, we've got the ronda, sorry, I'll stay with the one. And then we've got the rice beads, absolutely stunning. And yeah, that's all the bicone one. And then if we come which way are you going? That way. Then we've got the clear bicones and your little lovely, beautiful amethyst drops.
They are stunning.
Making like little bow ties.
Oh yeah, doing them both each way, yeah.
All wired up. And then there's beautiful silver. We'll come to that later, I'm sure.
Yeah, that is lovely. We'll do that in just a moment.
Here you've got the beautiful...
The white rondelles.
Oh, they're my absolute favourites, and I love these as well. I love all of
amethyst.
them.
They are stunning.
I love purple.
If we go over to this necklace, however, at this end here, this, I mean, we were talking earlier saying that, you know, a few strands in one go is really, really on trend at the moment. And you've got 3-stranded necklace here going on. And this is bringing in the shell pearl of 2 different sizes, some of the amethyst, but also look at the mystic quartz. Let's do the mystic quartz. This is beautiful. It is absolutely... I love all of this. I can't stop looking at it. Like, oh. I'm like, wow, that's cool. Ah. You are so lucky, Caroline. So have a look at these. This is the Mystic Grey Quartz appearing at the top of your screen there. You're going to get approximately 275 carats. And the code is SJKM12. And the price is coming in at your screen at £8.95. Now, I know that when we first launched Mystic Grey Quartz, I don't think we were that low. It is only one post and packaging price for you all day. Oh, put in. Well, we're going to slash it. Right, be on the phone lines because Mystic Grey Quartz is one of our most popular strands that we do. So be on the phone lines for this. We've got a lot of these in stock, hence that we can do a clearance price on them. Good luck. Free phone number 0800 644 655. $5.95 on Mystic Grey Quartz. Now be on the phone lines.
Love it.
Holly is applauding the price.
I love it.
I love that. I love that. Aren't they got $5.95?
They're like bubbles.
They are, aren't they? I've done a bubble necklace with these actually, with just a little bit of silver chain on either side, and then just loads of these on wrap loops.
Lovely.
And it just look lovely. It does look really, really lovely. So you can see here, if I just put them behind my hand, that is so indulgent and elegant. We're going to do the shell pearl, so we'll do the larger one first. It's the faceted purple shell pearl. Now the beauty of a shell pearl is you can't facet a pearl, but you can get a faceted look from a shell pearl. And they are whoppers, aren't they? Ah. They're 14mm diameter, and we're going to do another amazing price on these for you. It is just gorgeous. Oh, you've actually used them in these earrings as well, haven't you?
Mm.
So if you have a look at these earrings here. Caroline, I love your chosen by you. Your decisions are beautiful. I mean, that's half the battle, isn't it? If you've got beautiful gemstones, you know you're well on your way. So these are £10 and 95 pence. They're 4mm. The symbol RE on the top of your screen there, that means reconstituted, and that's, we're price slashing. Reconstituted shell in order to look like a pearl, that we're price slashing. We're at £5.95 on these. They're huge, and they were £10.95. Good luck, the phone line's getting quite chocker with these amazing price slashes for you. On free phone number 0800 644 655. They are gorgeous. I've got the other shell pearl here as well, and these are the 8mm faceted rounds, exactly the same hue of the purple. 14mm at 95. So we're going to bring in the graphics for these in just a second, but these are $5.95. Ah, don't you just love jewellery making? Don't you just love Jewellery Maker?
I love it.
Where else can you get the bargains?
Only here.
Only here.
Only here.
We are literally doing these bargains because we want to get everybody out there involved. You know, we're hoping to be able to have a larger audience on a daily basis. Always exciting things happening here at Jewellery Maker. Wait till you see some of the new things coming in. You'll be very excited. VPG P29. So we're now at the 8mm, and they are just $5.45 on the 8mm. Oh, and we're price slashing. You're going to be have to be getting a lot of these, folks. We're going to price slash £5.45. They're 8mm faceted rounds. They're just gorgeous. George the Gremlin is just in the graphics. He's taking his time. Come on, George. Come on. £3.45.
Perfect.
Yes. Come on, we'll love a bargain. They are lovely. Okay, we're now going to go to this pendant here. This is in solid 925 sterling silver. Isn't that amazing? I bet that was a joy to work with, wasn't it?
Oh, it was. There's no. There's one hole at the top. You can see. But I wanted it to come off either side, and I nearly put another strand going down to the bottom, but it didn't need it. And then the one hole in the middle, I've just put a little twist of wire with the one drop amethyst in. It
works beautifully. I might copy exactly that. You can see at the bottom of your screen, that is solid silver, and it's got a satin finish to it as well, so it's been brushed. That's really lovely, and that's £5.95 for that one. And it's a 35mm diameter. Do you know what? That looks larger than that.
Huge, isn't it?
It's not really 35. Apparently so.
The diamonds making it bigger.
Yeah, it's lovely. It is really lovely. And there you can see the necklace again with it in just there. Now, if we have a look just below this necklace as well, you can see this gorgeous bracelet. I've talked about these charms quite a lot before because I bought 6 of them with the letter D on because all my best friends from university, we were in the halls of residence. They're called Dern at university, so we were the Dern girls, we were the D girls. So I made them all bracelets with one of those on with a D for Christmas. Ah, that's my little story. Thrilling, I know, changed your life. Now it's £2.95. Again, it's solid 925 sterling silver. And we've got that. There you go. You can get that exact charm, and we've got lots of. Oh, in fact, lots of different letters. 24 of them, in fact. Funny that. Yeah, but I think we've only got the 24 available. I don't think we've got the. Oh, maybe we have now got the. We didn't have the Z or the X at one point. What if your name is Zoe? Well, that's why I think we might have them in now. Check it out to see if we've got the full 26 in stock, but we did have 24 at one point, and now I believe we've got 20. We have got the 26. Good luck. So let's have a look now at the final piece, which I'm really intrigued. Can you explain this? Because I've seen this ring finding quite a few times before. Oh, they are under findings, under charms, by the way, the letter charms there.
Now, unfortunately, that top piece is a bit like you know when you put flowers, do you remember your mum in the old days used to have a vase and put roses in the holes? Well, I didn't feel that any of these beads fitted with that.
Yeah,
so
fine.
I
You didn't
ignored
use it.
that.
Okay.
And I am going to hammer it out, and I've snuck it home, and I'm going to hammer it out, make it into a pendant with beads.
Oh, lovely. Nice, nice, okay.
So what I did is actually one of these, the round...
One of the frosted amethyst.
From amethyst faceted, popped in there lovely. And so I actually put a tiny bit of glue, closed the claws that you can see, and then wrapped it with wire.
And that has worked so beautifully, hasn't it? And that is a solid 925 sterling silver
It's
ring
really,
finding.
Really thick, the
for
band as well.
$9.95. It is an amazing thick band, isn't it? $12.95 originally. That's in a size 9. If you have a look on the website, we may well have other sizes available for you. Size 9 is the average size in the UK. YR PS 18.9. Oh, the 0.9 because it's size 9. Okay. So, are we going to a small break? Okie dokie. We're going to go straight on to sashes.
You haven't done that for a while, have you?
Want to be a part of Jewellery Maker? Do you think your creativity can help to inspire others? Then why not get involved and send us your ideas? All you have to do is visit our website and select up to 10 components, then we'll get one of our guest designers to make up the jewellery from the products that you've selected. Send your suggestions to chosenbyyou@jewellerymaker.com and we'll do the rest. If your entry is chosen, we'll send the made-up jewellery to you. Please only send your suggestions in once, as due to the vast amount of entries we receive, it can take a while for your email to be viewed. Good luck!
Okay, we're going to do some super slashes. We're going to start with the white quartz. Oh, you need these! Phone lines are about to go mental. Have a look at these. We're going to slash these. Beautiful white quartz. Now, over the last few days, we've actually seen on our screens this shape referred to as different things. This is being referred to now as an apple shape. We've also seen it referred to as a plump shape, which is quite cute. If you just had... Pardon? A bustle shape. Wonder where she got that inspiration from. They are lovely. So if you see, they also really remind me, if you're familiar with the briolet drop, but the top chopped off. The top chopped off rather. They're a lovely, like a weighty drop. Now they're 6mm at their sort of plumpest point, and there's 100 carats guaranteed minimum in this strand. You will have so much use out of these, and the code is WCVI30. WCVI30, right, 100 carats. The phone lines are getting chocker already. We're going to do an amazing price on them. They are beautifully clear, really, really beautifully clear. And do you know what? I think there's some scope for perhaps using these with that bundle offer that you've just seen actually from Caroline's Chosen by You. I wonder, has Caroline texted in, do we know? We'll have a look in a minute. Free phone number 0800 644 655. $9.95 the original price on these. Now we are going to price slash this beautiful white quartz, which is just so incredibly versatile. And you know what I'm going to say? Wedding jewellery. If you're doing wedding commissions, it's just got wedding jewellery written all over it. Free phone number to call 0800 644 655, and the code is WCVI30. Lovely cut, great clarity on these. Incredible hand faceting on all of these as well. So it's a full 38cm strand, as all of our strands are, unless otherwise stated. Lovely sparkle, amazing facets on them. And this is not indicative of quality, worth or value. And if you're making that transition over from crystal at $5.95, why on earth would you ever go for a a faux alternative when you can get the real deal at the genuine gemstone here for £5.95. Well done, they're flying out on the website. Remember, it is only that one post and packaging price for all of your purchases over the whole of the day today here at Jewellery Maker. And of course, you've got the late show this evening as well. Free phone number 0800 644 655. We've got lots of these in stock, hence why you're able to get them for just £5.95. I hold these up to my neckline. Oh, somebody's just texting asking for some more carved flower pendants. Well, keep your beady eyes open because they're coming up throughout the week. I know for definite we've got quite a few on Friday. Okay, there may well be some on Wednesday and Thursday as well. I don't know. Oh, apparently we may even have some different shapes on Friday, Karen's just saying. So good luck on that. Keep your eyes open for them because they do go really quickly. And I know we've been really low in stock on those carved pendants we've shown, but really we've never had anything quite like this before. I would have expected that Paula has probably done it as a little bit of a taster. And if they're really popular, hey, we'll really stock up on them for you. So I think from the way that they've been going really quickly, hey, we'll really stock up on them for you. So they are just £5.95. Are we doing the new Tiger's Eye now? Let's stop the music, please, Claire, DJ in the house. Thank you. Now, I have to warn you, we have less than 100 of these strands in stock, and it is so extraordinarily beautiful. This is the most amazing quality Tiger's Eye. This is textbook Tiger's Eye. And can you imagine doing a ring in the style that we've just seen Polly do, the other ring, but using one of these? They are amazing. Literally, focus on whichever one you want to. They're all great quality, so it's totally up to you which one you want to look at. Best way to show you, if I do that. I need them all facing one way. Okay. Look at that movement of that chatoyancy, isn't that amazing? These are textbook. When a gemstone is such a high quality as that, my job is very easy. They're absolutely textbook. So the terminology chatoyancy is about this cat's eye effect. I've got the most amazing example right in front of me right here. Ready? Look at that. Close, open, close. Peekaboo, peekaboo. It's not amazing. That's so cool. I don't even need to say anything, do I? They're 20 meters in diameter. They are amazing, but they are really low in stock, and they're going already. They're £7.95, and they're gorgeous. You're going to get approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Approximately 20 of those on a strand for £7.95. You're guaranteed a minimum carat weight of 430 carats. How wicked is that? They are absolutely amazing textbook. Is that the bicones, hun? Or the, yeah. Okay, we're going to do a price slash on smoky quartz bicones, which quite honestly look beautiful with those Tiger's Eye, don't they? Hold the lines there for the Tiger's Eye. Good luck. I'm hoping you are going to be successful on the phone lines. I can't guarantee it. Have they gone? Oh, have they? Oh, we're all right. If you're currently on the phone lines during the live show, you should be okay. Good luck. On the repeats, extra look sent your way. That's a really beautiful combination. So we've talked about the bicone a couple of times in today's show. And we talk about it quite a lot because it is just so beautifully sparkly. And the cut is really enchanting, and it is perfect for hair combs and tiaras, it is. The code is XWVI03. So they're 6mm in their diameter. And they're just a different shape than you typically would see. And so it's going to give a different texture, a different angle to the jewellery that you make. £6mm diameter. That's great to start with at £8.45, but we are going to be price slashing. Let's pop these up to the neckline. I'm thinking Downton Abbey, and I know not all of you out there are period drama fans. We established this yesterday. Debbie is not a period drama fan at all. She doesn't do Downton Abbey. Do you like Downton?
Love it.
Do you? Yeah. Do you like it, Chloe? No.
She's with Debbie. She's in the Debbie clan.
You're the Debbie clan.
No, I like that, the midwife, yeah.
Yeah. Did you get into upstairs, downstairs?
No.
No, I couldn't get into it.
I didn't, no.
Second series, couldn't get into it. That's not to say it wasn't great. It's just my personal opinion. Avatar, are you a fan of the period drama? No. Kim, are you? No. Maybe it's a generation thing, Polly. Are you starting to feel old? I'm starting to feel really old. Karen likes it. She's going to be a mum soon. Maybe that's why she's into it. Claire, do you like it? It's okay, she's saying. Oh no, I do love it, and I used to love it. Do you remember sort of in the early 90s, Jane Austen was a really big thing to do, and when Pride and Prejudice came out.
See, I didn't watch it then, my mum did.
Oh,
but
amazing, that first series of Pride and Prejudice where Colin Firth got out the lake. That was filmed in the village where I grew up. I watched that. That was a sight I will never forget. My early teenage years. Right, Super Slash. Filmed in Lyme Park in Cheshire, in the lake. And then he went into the local sweet shop. What was that, sorry? Yes, £5.95, they are beautiful. The reason that I started talking about period dramas with this is look at the elegance, the sheer classy elegance. You could really imagine quite an intricate, maybe even a lace style inspired weave of beading thread and this type of gemstone along the neckline to look really, really beautiful. £5.95. Free phone number 0800 644 655 and the code is XWVI03. Okay, we're going to do another brand new in. Oh. Yeah. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, I'm so sorry, but again, low stock even to begin with. This has been referred to as blue lemon. I think we've known this as blue ocean jasper before, or blue green jasper. Not known it as blue lemon. It's absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I know it doesn't really go with my top, but I am actually going to put this up to the neckline because I do think for the holiday season, for my holidays. Have you got a holiday booked, Polly? No. Won't get a chance to get away.
No.
I'm going to Cornwall. I'm really excited. Yeah. You're a Billy No mate. We'll sort her out. They are exquisite, aren't they? There's a variety of different colours, and I'll be going to. I'm going to Padstow. I'm so excited. Pardon? Karen's going to the Isle of Wight. I'm going to Padstow. Are you? And where are you going, Avatar? You're going further afield, aren't you? Are you not going like scuba diving in the middle of the ocean in hot tropical conditions? You're going to a swimming pool in Redditch. Where are you going scuba diving? In Tamworth. Equally as exotic as the Bahamas, I'm sure. Are you going away this year, Chloe? Florida in June. Kim, are you going away this year? To Barnsley. Kim's going to Barnsley. Yeah. Yeah. We're all... Claire, are you going away? Oh, you've been to Australia. You can just... You want another holiday? Right, these are brand new in. They're absolutely beautiful. We're limited in stock. The code is CLT A09. £5.95 and they are gorgeous. Free phone number 0800 644 655. To be fair, I am going to try and get to New Zealand at the end of the year to see the in-laws. It is quite... Yes.
And do you think you're from a distance because they're only this big?
Who let her in? Seriously?
I waited for an hour for these penguins, and then I thought I was a mile away.
Did you go to Kelly Tarleton's, whatever it's called, in just outside of Auckland? Is that where you saw the penguins?
Yeah,
or
coming up that side, yeah.
Yeah, Kelly Tarleton's, I think it's called. These are £5.95 and they're brand new in. Why aren't you on the phone lines quicker? Probably because I've been distracting you talking about well, Polly started talking about penguins. They're £5.95. They are really, really beautiful. The sheen on them is stunning. Free phone number on 0800 644 655. Right, coming up for you next, we are going to do an extraordinary brand new kit. It's got big chunky pieces of rose quartz in it. It's got tourmaline in it. You will just salivate and palpitate at the idea of it, and Polly's designs are inspirational. See you in a mo.
Add to your collection with our macrame and knotting DVD, which is full of hints and tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Join guest designers Laura Liggy and Debbie Bulford as they take you through how to create half-hitch knots, square knots and many more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Jewellery Maker are proud to present our new range of Lisa Pavelka crafting foils. These easy-to-use foils are a great way to create a unique look to your polymer and silver clay designs. With a wide range of vibrant colours including gold, silver and rainbow, these foils will leave your creations with a wonderful metallic coating. Use alongside our border moulds and textured stamps to add a different dimension to your clay creation. To view our full range of Lisa Pavelka products, visit our website.
Important information for all silver clay fans. Due to the increasing costs of silver, we will be putting our silver clay course price up from the 1st of June, so book now to take advantage of the lowest prices we'll ever be able to offer.
This bead box features 3 strands of zebra jasper and 3 strands of picture jasper, totalling a massive 2,210 carats, and all for just £24.95. The unusual shapes and textures in this bead box are sure to bring the focus straight to your jewellery. To get your hands on this great offer, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655 and quote the code DTPO12. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new Jewellery Maker hobby.
Now we've just been talking about holidays, and this is called Holiday Romance. Oh, I shouldn't really talk about things like that on live air. Do you remember your first holiday romance?
You're a married woman, behave.
Oh, I'm talking years ago. It wasn't a holiday romance, it was a holiday crush. I had a serious crush. Yeah, it was pretty embarrassing actually. Chloe, when was your first holiday romance or your first holiday crush?
Probably in Portugal.
In Portugal.
The guy that ran the kids club.
The guy that ran the kids club. You had a crush on him.
Yeah.
How old were you?
About 13.
About 13. Oh bless. Holiday romance taking you back. Let's have a look at this kit. It's a beautiful kit. I'm going to start with one strand that is the black agate, faceted agate. I've chosen this because this is your backdrop strand. So, you know, we have these in different sizes, but this comes in the kit. This is an 8mm faceted round. And it's so pretty. 140 carats. Okay, this is where it starts to now really get quite a serious kit. So, in fact, let's just wait with the gemstone a second. So, again, exactly the same threading materials that you'd expect to find in our really good kits, which is perfect for beginners out there. You literally have got everything you need in this kit. I am going to talk you through a toolkit as well, don't forget. Your toolkits is just £9.95 and you get 8 items in a basic toolkit. 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic and 150 metres of 0.25 monofilament. You would use monofilament in a similar way that you'd use your beading thread, but you do get a bit more of a free-flowing look with the monofilament. You've got a large and a small organza gift bag as well. And in your small organza gift bag, that's where your 925 sterling silver is. So you've got bottom ring clasp and jump rings, 3 of those, 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads and 2 pairs of shepherd hooks. Let's have a look then at what makes this kit really extraordinary. First of all, this tourmaline. Now, they're referred to as nuggets, but they have got a better sort of, When you think of nuggets, I think you'd probably think of a bit more of an erratic cut or shape. These are actually quite angular nuggets. And look at your amazing variety of colours. They are absolutely amazing, aren't they? The sheer variety, got about 100 different colours that come in tourmaline. They are just gorgeous. And then this will make you salivate and palpitate. So when we think about rose quartz, the initial thing that pops to mind here is it's known as a very calming gemstone. Polly, have you ever thought about using it? I have been told that I need it in my life because it's a calming gemstone.
I have a rose quartz candle to calm me down.
It is. It's also known as the gemstone of friendship. So it's a very symbolic gemstone. These are big, and as soon as you see these, I bet you the phone lines go bonkers. So we've got 380 carats. They go from 11 by 9 up to 16 by 11 on these. Good luck. This is a stunning kit. What a combination of gemstones. With your 50 metres of beading thread, your 6 metres of elastic, your large and your small organza gift bag, your 150 metres of the monofilament, your 10 head pins, your 10 crimp beads, your 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, your 3 bottling cloths and jump rings. It's at $27.95. It's a stunning, stunning, stunning kit. The size of that rose quartz, the quality of that tourmaline, and faceting on that agate. We're going to go over to Polly and see what she's done with this kit. Now, she has cheated a little bit because she's put some wire in it, but it looks so beautiful, we don't mind. It looks so beautiful, we don't mind. How you doing, Poppet?
I'm good. I haven't been challenged.
Look at this set of jewellery. So this is a kit that rather than being, you know, let's try and make lots out of the kit, let's go for an amazing wow factor with a set. And you actually had some beads left over, didn't you?
I had a few rose quartz and very few of those. What are these ones? I didn't listen to you.
The tourmaline.
Tourmaline?
Yeah.
I virtually used all of those. It's quite gem heavy again.
It's just a stunning necklace, absolutely stunning. Let's have a really good look at this necklace because it is quite an enchanting piece of jewellery, and you've used a 1mm wire within that as well, haven't you?
That's 0.8.
Oh, sorry,
I
a
think
0.8.
Some of that's 0.8, some of it, yeah, that's 0.8 and that's 0.6 because that wouldn't go through the 0.8.
So the 0.6 has created your links. Now, obviously, you do get a lot of 925 sterling silver in the kit. You don't get the wire. If you'd like the wire, just have a look on the website or speak to the call centre, and you'll be wanting the 0.6 to go through the gemstones. No, it's just, well, thank you for what you've created. It's aspirational, but it does mean then that Polly's got a lot of 925 sterling silver left over.
Yep.
So, you know, another pair of shepherd hooks, another lot of bolt ring clasps and jump rings, more head pins and more crimp beads still available to use. So don't think that when you get a kit, you're only allowed to use what is in the kit. I'll turn this round for you. And you can just see, do you know what? I'm going to put this on a white bust, if I may,
of course you can.
just so we can see some of the detailing a little bit more, because obviously we've got black gemstones in there. There we go.
Yeah, the black onyx are lovely. They are onyx, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Beautiful.
Oh, no, sorry, agate.
Agate?
Apologies, yeah.
Really can't tell. It's so lovely.
They are amazing. Yeah, thank you. Very lustrous, aren't they? Look at that. There you go. Incredibly enchanting, and we're going to learn how to do sort of this part of the necklace. If we have a look at this bracelet as well, a real wow factor on the bracelet, the side here. In fact, I might just pop this on. Like the devil, not perk of the job. A genuine gemstone 925 sterling silver bracelet. That is absolutely beautiful. Did you use the silver plated wire?
I used the plate on that, but you could make that out of sterling. It wouldn't take that much, really.
That is extraordinary.
These are sterling on the head pins and sterling clasp.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Funky piece as well, isn't it? It's beautiful, but a bit sort of funky and classy, but contemporary all at the same time. So that's the combination of gemstones, and then of course bringing the wire into play. So Polly, we're going to learn how to do this point.
I'm going to get my sampler up.
Your sampler?
My sampler. Because I don't know, what about doing, do you want me to do a wire wrapped one, or just to show how it started?
Whatever you were intending to do is fine, my honey.
Well, I have shown that before, so it might be just easier as we're running out of time, aren't we, to start.
Oh no, we're okay.
Are we good?
We're fine, we're fine. You can indulge, we'd like to seep the knowledge out of your brain, so give us as much as you possibly can.
Right, now let's have a look. If you look at the centre section of that necklace.
Yeah.
And what we have is 3 coming down together. Is it 3 or is it 4?
There's 4 there.
Oh, sorry,
yeah.
4 there. So
did you just start off with, can you take that out again and just show how that actually was started? Would you mind, is that okay?
No. So first off, I just thought these were, let me move this to the right a bit, shall I?
Yeah, that'd be great, thank you.
I'm into making elements up most of the time. So what I did is I wrapped the rose quartz.
Okay.
With an eye either end. And then I thought, love those. Right, like that. Now what am I going to do? So I just made a load of them because I love them.
Okay.
And then I just sat and looked at them. And then I thought, oh, these look nice with the, is it tourmaline, did you say? Tourmaline with the agate and tourmaline. And I put those on a 3-link. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
There? Yeah?
Yeah. So you
so I made loads of those up.
Okay.
So everything is the same element.
So you did those with the 0.6 mil.
0.6, the 0.8 won't go through those. 0.8 on those.
Going around the gemstone, Polly's used the 0.8. Going through the gemstone, she used the 0.6.
And when you're making these ones, you're wrapping, so you can't open them back up. And I think I told you on the very first time I came here, I always forget to put them through. So on these ones, I just make these with 1 loop.
So they're like eye loops?
Little eye loops.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can easily put them anywhere and then start designing. So really you can do anything now. So you've got all your elements, you imagine these are all separate. And then I laid them out, thought, right, there's my drop. I made that first. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I made that.
Okay.
And then I started playing with these and I thought, oh look, they look really nice. If you just bring them all together.
Oh yeah.
How am I going to do that? So in the end, I just looped them all onto this centre. Or you could put a silver large jump ring or a sterling silver, you know, one of your nice findings, yes?
Okay.
So you're hooking them all together. So 1, 2, see that, 3, 4. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, I try not to knock them off again. 2, 3. It was definitely 4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So this wouldn't have been attached at the time. Let me just pull these off. Sorry, there's one I didn't get prepared on. I beg your pardon.
You're all right, take your time, it's fine.
Where's my loop? You do get a bit confused sometimes because, so that's going to go there. That's going to be like a little jigsaw. I'm going to take them all apart, sorry. Which I should have done earlier. There's one I prepared earlier. So you've got one of those. I'll just lay them out.
So you actually do start it with them all being
literally
individual.
as elements, yes.
Okay.
And
they are gorgeous. They'd be lovely just as earrings in their own right, those drops of the rose quartz.
Well, have a look at the
wouldn't they?
earrings. You see the earrings there?
Yeah.
So basically you're going to get an idea that I got the 4 of them onto that one loop.
Okay.
And then I decided what am I going to do from there. It definitely was 4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It seems too many. Then I thought, well, I can join these across. So I started doing things like this.
This is really nice. We haven't seen something like this before, just, you know, doing all the different components.
Just make all the elements up, then you can just play with it.
Yeah.
Just pull that one of those off, and you'll see what I mean. It's a bit like a jigsaw, and if you don't like it, take it apart if it doesn't work. So then I thought, okay.
So that initial thing that looked a little almost bracelet-like, that was just it gradually being come undone. But what you did is you started like this. You had them all as individual components.
All made my components. So it's a nice way to work. So you're okay, I would like that there.
Yeah.
You can literally do anything you want. Sorry, my hands keep going in the way.
No, you're fine, hon.
So I had one there, and then I actually thought, oh, that looked nice with that one going up there. And then those two going together.
Yeah, lovely.
So can you see how it's slowly building up? And then that one, and you can do anything you want.
That's a
From
really
there-
lovely sort of idea there to create all of your components first, and then rather than just placing your beads everywhere to get design, you can start placing your components. That's lovely. Oh, Polly, thank you. I do think that jewellery is absolutely exquisite. So it's £27.95. Let's go over again and have a look, of sort of a recap at the kit. It is limited stock now though, folks. It's limited stock, and I do think the big wow factor of these, you've got to just sort of really enjoy those rose quartz, and I do think seeing them with the wire around them as well has given us lots of ideas, spectrum for, you know, beautiful earrings and these drops that work so nicely, like charms that could work really nicely. So the rose quartz, and then these tourmaline that, like I said earlier, usually with nuggets we'd have a little bit more of an erratic shape, but they are quite sort of symmetrical actually. And then the faceted agates are absolutely gorgeous as well. You do of course have your 30 pieces of 925 sterling silver, your 50 metres of beading thread, your 6 metres of elastic, your 150 metres of the 0.25 monofilament, and a large and small organza gift bag as well. So it's less than £30 on this kit. It's an amazing, amazing kit with some great carat weights in there for you and a lovely design idea. So if you pop onto the website at the end of the show, I would say sort of around about 6 o'clock this evening, we can guarantee that they will be there in place for you. £27.95, they are gorgeous. But talking about gorgeous designs, should we go and look at some of yours? Let's have a look at your fabulous designs. We go to the Wall of Fame. Ourselves sorted. Right then, Polly Pocket, would you like to go first?
This is 115, very nice.
That is lovely.
This is from, I thought it was from Sunny, I thought what a nice name. But it's from Leslie from Sunny Belfast.
Ah, hello Leslie, that is lovely.
Happy Easter to everyone. Here's my Wall of Fame entry. It's a bracelet made from hematite, an agate from a bead box with a flower from a separate strand. All beautiful and bargains. Perfect combo. Leslie, Sunny Belfast.
Leslie, it's lovely. You're 115 and good luck. I've got one here, 111. Do you know what? The backdrop of that bright blue really helps these pop out. It's lovely. Hi all, me again. This is from Alex. Another Wall of Fame entry. My goodness, making it took me completely out of my comfort zone as I'm really a green, blue and purple girl, and this has red. The red jade beads came from the Make a Date jewellery kit along with the silver findings. I've looked at these beads many times wondering what to make and finally decided to put them with some white shell beads I had in my stash. I know some women like red, and as I've got a stall coming up, I thought I'd just go for it. Hope everyone has a happy Easter break. Love, Alex. Alex, that is absolutely lovely, and I think that's a really good point to make actually. If you have got craft fairs coming up, just because something's your taste doesn't mean necessarily it is other people's taste. So I think, yeah, going outside your comfort zone on that has been great, and it looks really lovely, really pretty. 111.
And here we have 114 from Vera.
Hiya, Vera.
Hi all at JM. Here is my entry for this week's WOF. I made it from pink banded agate, some gold chain in my stash. So far I have stuck to a quite simple design, as that is the type of jewellery I prefer. But I'm now aiming to create more intricate designs and find out the hints and tips from the, it says Quest designers, but I'm going for guest designers.
I think you should go for guest, yeah.
I like being a Quest designer.
I'm sure you would.
Vera in Knowsley.
Knowsley, I love Knowsley Safari Park, Vera. Oh, I do. I love Knowsley.
And you're 114.
I've been everywhere. I've been around the block. Oh, wow. Here we go. This is lovely 109, and it's from Amanda Jane. It says you were inspired by Rachel's DVD. Thanks to me wearing this, I have had to make 2 more in different colours for commissions. Yippee! She says from Amanda. Amanda, that's lovely. And if you have a look at Rachel Norris's DVD wirework one, you'll be able to see how to make those flowers. So is it the wirework DVD? If you go for then there's projects, edition 1, edition 2, etc. You'll see how to make those. That's lovely. Well done, hun. 109.
And this is from Sarah Jane from
Hi,
Andover,
darling.
and she is number 118. Hey all at JM, this is my WOF entry for this week. It's a simple necklace from graduated jade strand, a graduated jade strand and a flower power kit. I just put some tiny white jade spacers between each one, not dramatic design, but sort of signature piece, seeing as a similar necklace is my logo for my SJ's Juicy Gems page. That was really hard to say. I hope that you like it, and fingers crossed I go on the wall. Sarah Jane from Andover, kiss kiss.
So Jen, I love that. That is screaming summer. Juicy gemstones. Well done, hun. I've got one here, 110, and this is from Margaret in Coventry. Hiya, hun. Hi all at JM. This is the orange quartz agate rectangles, coins and bicones with the orange pearls and black agate. I bet you like the first kit as well then, hun. All from Jewellery Maker, and I hope you like it. I've made several pieces over the last few days and wasn't sure which entry to send in. I'm being very good until now. At the end of the month, I've bought quite a lot of late, and the items just fell into my basket. Margaret, that just happens, doesn't it, darling, there in Coventry? 110, they just fall in. And if they fall, I don't think they want to be retrieved. Yeah, well done, 110.
And here we have 117, and this is from Sue from Leicester.
Hiya, Sue.
Hi, Lucy and all at Jewellery Maker. Happy Easter. Hope you all had lots of chocolate.
Yes, except now I'm being good.
Here is my entry for the Wall of Fame. It's made from shell pearl and one of your gorgeous bead boxes. Hope you like it. I will be thrilled if it is featured in the show, and I hope I can spend. Lots of love, Sue from Leicester.
Sue, that's lovely. Really lovely, hun. Happy Easter to you. And then to the final one for today, this is 108. This is lovely Kirsty in Basingstoke. Hi all at JM. I'm loving the shows over the Easter weekend. I've been watching on and off for a few months, but only bought my first kit about a month ago. Of course, I didn't just stop at buying a kit. A few strands fell into my basket as well. What's all this falling that's taking place at the moment? It's just falling into the basket. Do we need to address something? It's falling. This necklace is made from some of the strands I bought, the crackle quartz and the lepidolite. I hope you like it, and it's good enough for the Wall of Fame from Kirsty in Basingstoke. Kirsty, that is gorgeous. And as we've mentioned already a couple of times in the show, double-stranded necklaces, really on trend. Well done. Now, we've also had a text message in, and it's from Jenny in Kent. I just want to say I'm so inspired after today's show. Thank you so much, Polly, for your beautiful design, and JM for such stunning gemstones. Keep it up, from Jen.
Aww.
Your designs are absolutely wicked.
You said they were rubbish before I started.
Well, yeah, I know, but I don't want you to get big-headed. No. Gorgeous. It's made with the most beautiful necklace and pair of earrings. Your designs
only because you weren't allowed
stunning.
chocolate.
Because no, I'm not allowed chocolate. I put myself on a ban. I've been on like a binge of chocolate since the first week of December, and I haven't stopped. I like to get in with some.
When you place your order with us, you'll receive a free booklet and DVD, handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new